she was coming back. We'll talk later. I get it. All right.
Yeah. Are you hiding
Can't
things
hear
from me?
Oh, there you are. And there you go.
Were you hiding things from me? Motherfucker, listen.
Dude, you weren't talking.
Yes,
Couldn't
I
hear
was.
you.
You weren't talking. No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
Ah, fuck off.
You went silent.
Yeah. Just like now.
Yeah.
If you're talking
Oh,
now, we
what do
can't hear you.
What do you want me to do? Just like continuously talk? I'm not Koshi, motherfucker.
No, but you can say a word so we can know if you're
Hello?
working or not.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Why is this so complicated for you to understand?
Like, why are you guys making it so complicated?
Because you're the one making a big deal out of it. Oh, couldn't you hear me talking? I'm talking. We're telling you no, and then you just go silent. For all we know, we can't hear you again. And we ask you to say something, and you're like, well, when we continuously talk there.
Come.
There you go.
Oh, that works.
That works.
Fucking pricks.
And yes, we are hiding shit from you because we're talking about spoilers for a show you haven't watched yet. But if you would
Okay.
like us to go ahead and start talking about it. So, Zion, remember the part where they killed Rolaren at the end? Wasn't that great?
It was great. Fuck Rolaren.
Yeah, fuck him.
Her.
Her.
But close.
Close enough.
See, that was my problem. Was like, I was afraid I was really going to hate that episode with her coming back. But if you say it actually works, then I'm not as upset by it, I guess.
It's not actual like fan service. Like even Guinan, well, kind of did it with Guinan, but like it was more fan service. She was there, you know, because hey, people like Whoopi Goldberg, it's Guinan, and then they just gave her a different character.
And her
This
and
one-
Picard, yeah. Even if not that, her and Picard had great chemistry.
They
Yeah,
had gate chemistry.
Yeah,
gay chemistry.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they actually fold her into the prop plopper. Like she's a prop. She's from the start of the episode and leaves at the end, and actually pushes the plot forward. Now, why is this not working?
Okay, so I'm not so worried then.
Scrub.
But you better be right about this, Zion, otherwise.
Yeah, you better be right.
Just do
You're
what I
gonna ruin
did.
my whole week when I watched that.
Just do what I did and be annoyed by the fact they called one of the ships the USS Intrepid, and it's like it's not the fucking Intrepid. Like not even close.
Was
Fuck
it like
you.
a different design or?
It's the new design, you know, the one that all Starfleet just uses the ship and only the ship now because they can't be fucking bothered to CGI any other type of ship. And I'm convinced of that. Like up until when they did it in season 1, when it's like, hey, brand new fleet, all of the same ship, I was like, that seems tactically unsound, but okay. I'll give you a pass for this.
When every
and-
single episode,
Yeah.
or every single ship that shows
Ship
up
is
is
exactly the
identical,
same.
it's
Yeah.
obvious that they're just fucking.
Yeah, and I'm like,
you know,
I'll give
Yeah,
them a
but they're
pass
just
because it's
fucking-
season 1. It's season 1, so they might not have had the budget, but they definitely would have had the budget from 2 onwards, and they're still using the same ship. And the new one of them that they meet here is called the USS Intrepid, and I'm like, they'll never use that name again because that's not how naming conventions work in the Navy or Star Trek, which uses the Navy conventions. And B, fuck you, it's not an Intrepid class ship.
Yeah, you tell them.
that's
Zion.
like
Yeah.
having like an Excelsior class show up, but they have it modeled after the Galaxy class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's like-
you're looking at it, you're like, no, that's obviously not the fucking Excelsior. Excelsior has its own design look.
yeah,
Or
because it's
having
not
a
like
cube, but it then being hexagonal.
very much. It's like you can get away with like Enterprise A, B, C, D, but it being different ships all the same ship because the Enterprise isn't the make of ship; it's just the name.
Exactly.
But like Intrepid, Galaxy, Ambassador, they're one of a kinds. They are the prototype for the ship.
yeah.
So those names are never reused. If once that ship's gone, that name is gone with it. Like it's just never used again. But like, it's the USS Intrepid. Fuck
Wait.
you know it isn't. And
So
I was like,
are you telling me they're not gonna name the new
Well, wait a minute.
B-52 plane the B-52?
Hold on a second though. Like, do
B-52
they
A.
always stick with that? Because
Yeah.
they've had several different Excelsiors from the
the
Excelsior class. The first one being called Excelsior, but ever since then they've had other Excelsiors like Excelsior A, B, C. It's always an Excelsior class, but it's like a more upgraded or futuristic design look to it. Could they be doing the same thing with the Intrepid? They're just doing like an Intrepid. Well, except for the fact that they fucked it up here.
Except they've not, but I didn't know they did that, so they might have taken a step away from like traditional Navy, like they took it from, where they do that, where they might reuse the name, but it's always an Excelsior kind of thing, or a variant of.
Right.
Well, that might actually, like you said, their updated design, so it might be an updated Excelsior becomes Excelsior A, and then the next upgraded is like the Excelsior B. So it's like Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3 kind of thing, maybe.
Right.
But like, yeah, this is the whatever fuck class ship they've named that I can't remember because it was 2 seasons ago, and they've called it the USS Intrepid.
So yeah, so basically, because like
It's a completely
Excelsior
different model.
always looks like an Excelsior, even if it's more sleeker or wider or bigger, smaller, whatever. Whenever they make a new version of it, it's always
like the
you can look at it and see that's an Excelsior class. With the Intrepid here,
Like
they
an
basically
F-14 and
it's basically
F-16
the
and
USS generic is what it is,
Yeah.
and they just called it Intrepid.
Yeah, that's like pure simply for the fan service of hey Intrepid, and it's like the Intrepid wasn't actually a ship in the show on screen. It was I don't think it was ever shown on screen. It was
Probably
mentioned. I think it was mentioned a few times, but that was it.
Fucking mind at this bullshit.
I know Picard, man. What are you gonna do?
All that fucking lore.
Like, just capture the game.
Yeah.
It fucking does it any other week. Why is this week any different?
World War
This
Z.
is-
Gannon is in a good mood today.
Don't worry.
This
They'll
is a good move
capture
for
it.
Gannon.
Like,
When
I
you
don't
read
understand. I
about
don't
something, he's not
understand.
happy.
If I'm not fucking changing any settings, then why would something suddenly stop fucking working? It's worked perfectly fine every other week.
This is when you know he's in a good mood because if he's not complaining, he's not happy.
That is true.
It fucking infuriates me.
It's infuriating, mate. How would you rate so far? Because obviously it could change especially towards the end, which is a major component to the rating.
Major big point.
But how
Fucking
would you
truck
rate season 3 over 1 and 2 so far?
It's the worst.
Oh fuck me. Worse than 1? Because parts of 2 I didn't like, but parts of 2 I really like, especially the cute parts.
Yeah, I liked 2 actually sticks like the TNG design of series where its lows were kind of crap, but its highs
that was
were
side
like
work.
really high.
Yeah.
But its average was probably about average. 1, to be honest, I don't think I've actually gone back and watched 1 since I watched it when it came out. So it may just be, hey, Star Trek nostalgia was still at the time. So I kind of liked 1. I think 2 is my favorite of the 3 so far. This one has, like I said, potential. Depending where they go with the rest of the series, this could be the best of the 3. But it could also
be the
possibly
worst.
plummet. Yeah.
Hmm.
So far, it's
From what I've
mediocre.
heard, because it started out good at least, where like the first 1 or 2 episodes were like, yeah, okay, this is maybe a bit of a redemption of these 2 people
it's
that
like
didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I guess not anymore.
Yeah, they've kind of got past that first few episodes where it's like you give it a pass because it's sort of story building for the rest of the series. We're now like almost halfway through the series and it's not improved. So it's like, okay, you don't have that pass anymore. Do something.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You work.
And another quick thing, we'll get this out of the way. Actually, we could probably be playing American Truck while we're talking.
Yeah.
Is that what we're playing today?
Yeah.
Question before we jump in, just
What?
because as I know the 3 of us have got it, is Gannon interested in getting playing Sunhaven as the sale ends tomorrow? So if either he or Sugar Daddy is going to buy it for him, it should be today or tomorrow.
That is a very good point. What say you, Gannon?
I say that Sugar Daddy.
Are
tends
you
to,
interested in playing it?
Is the multiplayer worth playing?
I have not tried it, but as far as I can tell, it's Stardew Valley. You play in the same world. It's just some parts of the story are instanced because they're basically like glorified cutscenes. But other than that, by and large, most of the world, yeah, you'll be playing together.
Yeah, I'll play it with you guys.
Now I need to find.
It's good. We can do that. Well, once we join. Once we 100% at American Trucks.
I mean, we nearly ended the story of World War Z, to be fair.
True.
I thought we were gonna say the story of American Trucks.
Yeah, we near the end of
Have I been missing something? Is there a story?
We're near the era of World War III where America dies, so we best make the money while we can.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, he's got it.
Sick. Well, because
So
I've
you
been
have- champ.
playing it, and it's fun, and it is fun, and I kind of got to a point where in the story, I've got to the point where it's like, oh, time to go to the next town, and I'm like, hang on a minute, how much of the story have I done? Fuck.
Yeah.
Because
I
I've just
played
been
a little
doing like
bit, but I
quests
was
as
like,
I'm going,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'll play a little bit, get the feel of the game, and then I'll stop and play with it, play with the guys if we play. And then I got to the point in the thing was, oh yeah, next town. I'm like, holy shit, I must have played way more than I thought. Oh my god, well, I'm going to stop now and see what the guys are going to do.
I
Koshi
played a little bit more.
Koshi just typed out the word bussy. I just thought everybody should know that.
Screenshot it.
Oh, okay.
But I've played it a little bit, but I decided I want a new character, so I was kind of fortunate, quote unquote, so I
There you
kind
go.
of quit after a little bit.
It's in game talk.
I'm going to bang every character that Ganon wants to date.
Sure you are.
I've already found one of my favorite skill that I love. It's that's probably going to do you quite well if that's what you're going to do. Is you gain gold every day, depending on how many hearts you have with all the romanceable characters combined, and it maxes out at 1,000 a day.
Can you Chuckle Fox get on a truck sim anytime today?
I mean, I could.
So we were playing that
I
today?
don't know what you're talking about. I'm in.
I know you Funky, you're a good boy. You've been very quick on the mark today. I'm glad of it. But these
Funky's
two are
kissing
just
ass.
fucking. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I was troubleshooting
Troubleshooting what?
my new.
I was
hardware.
troubleshooting Zion troubleshooting.
Exactly.
Clowns.
I was just.
I will
finding
say
gifts.
I will say this really quick.
Well, that's not like you.
All right.
Fuck off.
So I'll go to the bathroom now. Okay.
Well, no, because I want you to hear it. So take us with you, please. 'Cause I want to hear it.
That's fair.
I played a little Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
You guys saw the 1,000 screenshots I put in Discord, and after that, before I uninstalled it because I needed the room, I decided to just jump in and just see what the graphics look like in game. I think Larian just first very early. Keep in mind, first impressions. I think that Larian might have a big fucking winner on their hand here. And I think we're really going to enjoy that game when it finally launches.
Would you say it's a never winner?
I would say it's a always winner.
Okay. So it's
mean,
not going to be in a Forgotten Realm.
I kind of expected, considering the success of Original Sin 2.
Well, see, the thing is, Sin 1 and Sin 2, they're both kind of built on the same engine, and it feels like they just like, and I don't mean this as disrespect, but I feel like, why isn't Ganon showing up? I feel like they copied a lot over from Sin 1 into Sin 2
Yeah.
and just expanded on it, which is understandable. This, when I loaded this up, I didn't feel Sin 2. I felt like it was a completely different game from a completely different developer. And it feels like this could be a smash hit.
Well, Sin 1 and 2 were kickstarted, so the budget was a lot
smaller. A lot smaller.
And this one, it feels good because I feel like at the moment at least, they're kind of the perfect match for it. Because they're,
Oh, man.
I guess Obsidian could have been good as well, but
I will say
they're busy with other things. They're
the
one of
character
like
creator-
2 or 3 good tabletop or at least RPG makers still around.
yeah, I feel like the character creator, although the actual making of your character is kind of slim, the amount of stats and lore that are tied to each facet of your character that you're making is extreme. And
they
then when I
have,
loaded up the actual game and I just saw like everything put together, put on a plate before me, like a meal that you ordered. And it just, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this game. And I think it's going to be a really big hit on their hands.
Yeah, and it does benefit from being D&D because that is a lot of
That
lore.
too. Yeah, that too. For Gannon, you're not showing up in my list of convoys.
You're not showing up online on Steam at all.
That might be why.
Yeah.
Am I not on Steam? Yeah, I'm signed out. Must have had a power outage or something yesterday. All right, let me try that again.
He went to his other account.
Is that the one with all the not safe for work games on
No, that's on my main account.
No, that's this one.
it?
Yeah.
The
You don't
for
wanna
his
see what's
other
on my
friend.
other account.
The other, yeah.
Spreadsheet simulator.
Yeah, it's just Eve.
Yeah.
He's got like 400 hours into it.
400.
Is that all?
That's barely.
That's
It's barely beginning
Yeah.
in Eve.
I just started last week. I've also decided
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
that I think I'm gonna stick with Movavi for now
Oh no.
for editing video because
Oh no.
I tried the DaVinci one and it works better, but it's a little more of a hassle to do what I wanted to do, so I have to look at that
Translation
in
of
my
that
spare
is
time.
his tiny pea brain can't figure it out.
But like I spent like an hour on Friday night trying to figure out how to make put like 4 videos into one video. So when you start it up, you have like 4 different pictures playing in the same video.
Mhm.
And with Movavi, it was super easy. With DaVinci, like I was doing it, but it wouldn't. I don't know. I was missing a setting or something. And it took me like an hour to figure out just to get that far. And I'm like, you know what? With Movavi, it was like one click and you're done.
Mhm.
So I might for now stick with Movavi. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm giving up on DaVinci though. But if I do take DaVinci, it's going to be DaVinci over Premiere. I've decided.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
Adobe's
That
out.
seems good.
Adobe's good, but it's too complicated and it's not what I need it for. I'm not making commercials for public access TV, so I don't
Hog.
need the high-end engineer tools
Yeah.
yet.
As the
That's good.
Do we
That
all
said,
have,
my biggest problem,
do we all
is
have
I have
Hazard
to-
Class 1?
yeah,
Everybody?
Yeah, bruh.
yeah, I have it.
Alright, we're
That's
taking this
explosives,
one.
right?
That's the
Yeah.
only one I do
Awesome.
have.
Yeah.
Oh, I have all of them. That's right. So never mind.
Oh,
No, I forgot I leveled up. I forgot I leveled up.
yeah,
Unlike
I
you
forgot I
bitch.
got those
Alright, it's over. Let's
35
go.
levels the other day, but you know, it just, you know, what happens,
Yeah.
you know.
Ooh. Running Cascadia. How do I get out here?
You go. $4,000.
It's like a
Far
really
ass,
simple. It's like a really simple trip. I thought might as well start off with it.
I mean, it's a double trailer full of explosives, and
Course he's
they're only
only got
paying us
one.
$4,500. Oh, mine. The image had 2, but
Mine
I've got
showed
2.
3.
I've got 2
He's
trailers,
got
but
3.
Koshi's only got 1. Get back here, you
Let's see
son of a
how many-
bitch!
Yeah, I've got 3. I've got 3 rounds of explosives here.
What the fuck?
You'll never catch me.
So
Well,
you,
like
what,
Koshi's.
you've stole one of Koshi's fucking trailers?
Yeah, of course.
I don't
Well,
blame them.
I'm the aerator, so I need more.
No.
Dynamite.
It's clearly because they trust you more than they trust Koshi with more than one trailer.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
They took one look at Koshi and went, nah, he's not getting more than one trailer of explosives.
Okay.
That's just.
Isn't that the guy that delivers on time yet still loses money on?
Yep.
So let's just give him the one.
Is that the guy who fucked up his truck last time? And the time before that?
Suddenly quiet.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He's just super focused.
And he's crashed. Oh, what a fucking surprise.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Boom. Woohoo! It's me, Mario.
Yahoo! That's Mario, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
Doesn't sound like.
you see a
doesn't sound
truck
enough like
coming?
crap.
Why would he not slow?
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about the cars in this. Is like, hey,
The AI are
truck
so
coming around the
dumb.
corner. Yeah. The truck coming, I'll just keep going. It's fine.
Sadly, this AI is very realistic to real drivers.
I know, that's why I hate it.
No thanks. Exactly. Hey,
No thanks.
pumpkins!
Get back here, Koshi.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
I got a package to deliver,
We've got a bunch of explosives to deliver.
and they're all lit.
What?
Yeah.
That's why they only
pretty
give you
lit,
one
bro.
trailer.
Yeah.
Because mine's live.
Yeah, but you did it, and they didn't. They don't know
Yeah,
that
they
you've done
don't need to know that. They don't need to know that.
Because when he crashed, the sparks just lit them up.
Scratches all over.
Come on!
Yeah, this truck
Power!
slowed down a bit faster than I imagined. It's like, oh, I just need to slow down a little bit, and suddenly it was like already
Just
done.
stopped.
It's like it's gonna take a while with 3 trailers. Nope.
Yeah, peace out.
There goes Ganon, breaking the law.
I didn't break the law. What are you talking about?
All right, Ganon, it's on.
Is it?
Yep,
Is it really?
yep.
Like Donkey Kong, or just why is this piece of shit?
Oh,
moving?
by the way, the truck up front is broken down in the right-hand lane. I suggest you go in the left lane.
Yeah, I'm oh, and it's ready.
Fuck you, police. What the fuck is this corner coming up? Just fold back on yourself. It's not going to be an issue for those of us who've got multiple trucks. It's fine.
Yeah, no, this will go fine.
Dun-dun-dun. Koshi is so slow. He will never catch me because I'm fast.
Yeah, in bed as well.
What?
Yeah, you're a fast sleeper.
True. Time
I gotta
moves
get a
quickly
wheel.
while I sleep.
I gotta get a wheel so bad.
Why?
A wheelie.
I thought he meant in. For a moment, I thought he meant in the truck. I was like, how are you steering? But then,
Pair of pliers.
yeah, I was just like, oh, jammed a screwdriver into like the dashboard and just turning that.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
Fine, Koshi, you ain't catching me.
Right, time to do a 180.
Yeah, that fucking junction.
Na 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 na.
Down, 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 down.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wait, what, Koshi? Huh?
Crochet. So what
Silent.
did you
He's silent. That means he's focusing to try and catch me.
yeah, yeah. So what did you go and get us all Toshi?
It's
For Ganon, about Funyuns.
Mm-hmm.
For you, I got Snickers,
All right, perfect.
What?
and
Oh,
for
no,
Zion,
it's
I got Sour Patch Kids.
I want
Better.
Snickers.
He is pretty sour.
It's because he doesn't wash. Ah! Get out of the way!
Bitch.
You mean headlight usage offense?
No!
Oh, is it that time again?
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch!
I
What
think
the
it might be
fuck
around
am I
6 PM.
watching?
Yeah, it's 6.
I'm here.
Fucking slammed.
I'm here.
Jesus Christ. It's just dead stuffed. What do we got? Oh, okay.
What do we got?
Yeah. Ah!
Ah!
Fucking car pulled out on me. Oh, not
Ooh.
stopping at that way station, I guess.
Not today.
Yeah! I still beat Cushy.
Ooh, lewd.
But impressive.
Yeah, I guess
Green
yeah,
crash.
makes sense. You bought him a game, so it's the least he can do.
What, beat him up?
No, beat him.
Oh, right, okay.
Give him a good rear ending.
What?
Yeah.
Hold
Oh
up.
no,
I made $2,000.
snooker in the back. You know.
You made 2,000? How?
I may have had a ticket or two.
God damn it!
God damn it, Bobby.
I made
getting
4,000.
I'm getting stopped at every single fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
ooh.
here's every red light. Here's a
Me and Cushy just
bypass
drove through
station.
them.
I bypassed the wait station. And that gave me $700 fine right there.
Oh, they let me through that one.
And I bypassed it, but they didn't give me a ticket because I also apparently crashed into a car. So,
Oh,
So I
okay.
lost
It's
900.
unstopped. It's like,
Yeah,
okay.
I lost 700 for the car, but not the way station. So that's
The
fine.
fuck?
At least it wasn't suddenly an illegal one, so that I'll take it.
Suddenly. Yeah, nothing to do
Fine.
with the nothing to do with the sections of dynamite that Cushy has lit without your knowledge.
Oh, that's
All
just
the,
fun.
all the hitchhikers
Yeah.
coming from other countries.
Yeah.
Conspicuously, they're all women.
Or dressed as.
It's class 3, we can't do that one. Class 3 as well.
Hey, 9 out of 10 for this achievement.
Yet again, Koshi is holding us back.
How?
Because you don't have all the stuff unlocked. That's how,
How?
motherfucker.
Okay. I was just asking.
Just making sure.
When you guys are done, let me know.
Oh, I'm done.
I know you are, Mr. Fucking zooming through the last light at 100 mile an hour.
I was at 75. Thank you.
Okay, well, you were at 0 when
And
you
I
crashed
could
into that
and I
car.
could have took those cars.
Sure.
I got 18 minutes to go, and by the time I'm going 60, I'll probably be there with all of this weight behind me.
Hear that? Funky's got a lot of junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to carry one of your trailers, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I told them I'm not doing 2, and they said, okay, fine. We'll give your second one to someone else.
Someone competent.
Yeah.
Somebody who won't speak up.
What?
You heard me.
I mean, I like to live dangerously, so instead of carrying 1 truck of dynamite, why not carry 3? If
Why
I
not
then
carry-
crash, if I then crash, it's much more spectacular.
I'm wondering what the fuck some company needs 5, 6, 7, 8 trailers of dynamite for.
Demolition.
Are
Oh,
they
that's
Trump
easy.
supporters?
Yeah. Oh, that's easy. That's just what they use for smoking.
Did you guys hear that?
I've seen Warner Brothers Looney Tunes, so I know all about these cigarettes.
Did you see that he's getting arrested this week?
Oh,
Supposed to be
Trump,
yesterday.
Looney Tunes.
He was expecting it yesterday,
yeah,
but
Warner
I'm
Bros
guessing
is getting
today or tomorrow.
arrested.
Which brother?
And he called out his supporters to protest, and like barely anybody showed up.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Yeah, they did show up just in favor of it.
That happened too, actually.
Like, woo! Trump's getting arrested.
Like he was calling out protesters as of early as Friday, and they were worried that like there was gonna be huge protests in New York.
Taking a corner.
And then when Tuesday came, like only like 100 people showed up, and like there was more reporters than there was protesters.
Oh yeah. Isn't
then-
that how it usually goes for like these crazy Republican quote unquote protests?
Yeah,
Except for
and
the
then
Capitol.
and then they held another protest, but it turned out the people that were protesting were actually in favor of him getting arrested, and they were all there just to watch it happen. And it turned out it wasn't a protest to begin with.
They're just hyped.
You see the Proud Boys got their shit kicked in New York.
The Oaf Boys.
Oof, boys.
They went to protest against drag, people in drag, and then people were like, "No, fuck off."
See, I don't get why people from the South are so against drag, because they do a lot of drag racing. So you would think, isn't that you're supposed to dress up like this and then race, right?
It's a very Christian area.
It's
Yeah.
because when everyone who dresses up like drag just dresses up like their sisters and daughters.
No, they're just like
wives.
no.
They just look like, because of all the inbreeding, that's just what they look like. So they think they're doing what.
So drag racing is not dressing up as drag and then go into a Gorson racing.
I mean, it's that too.
Okay,
No, Funky, it's not.
No fun.
I am ready.
Is everybody ready?
It is now.
Next one is up. Let's go. Let's go.
Articulated again.
Yeah.
What we carrying?
You literally can't do a job with decent money without doing articulated.
Yeah, it's all articulated now.
Not my own truck. No, did I press yes by accident?
Yeah,
Or you pressed? I guess I did. I guess I am taking my own truck then.
Why?
Because I pressed yes instead of no.
I don't even have access
That'll
to
do
my
it.
trucks.
Yeah, I don't either. Mine's being
given-
used by the employee.
Yeah, both of mine have been used by employees, so I can't use them. Just have to save up to expand the garage and do more.
The garage.
Garage.
Reg.
Fucking posh cunts. But isn't this where we dropped off?
Turn, please. No, don't think so.
No, it's just a generic construction site.
But this is all real life. This is exactly how it looks.
True. It's a one-to-one
Just
scale.
America builds a lot of the same things. Just look at the like suburban
Yeah.
areas.
The paper
Oh hey,
towns.
50 of the same houses.
And then they don't put anyone in them, so there's just like these empty towns everywhere.
No, that's China.
What I say? Isn't that China? Literal ghost cities.
Well, you know, China loves to go big, so why you have ghost towns when you can have ghost cities?
Well, there's at least enough of them in America that they have a name for them, so there's that.
Yeah, that is true.
At least over here, most of
We
the
call
villages
it
that are
Alabama.
abandoned just- At least the villages over here that are abandoned used to be lived in at one point.
That is also very true.
You think you're gonna stop me, Gannon?
How the fuck are you damaging me?
This motherfucker is trying to run me off the road.
I don't understand how you're going faster. We're in the same fucking truck. Oh,
He's
shit.
modified. He's modified his truck to have extra armor, to have serrated armor plating.
Yeah.
How fucking scared do you think that dude was?
It's Carmageddon.
Stop hitting me!
Says the guy that was literally purposely pulling into the left lane to stop me from pulling in.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get the fuck out of my way!
Nope, you can go fuck yourself.
Wait, I gotta drive for. Oh, fuck.
You actual fucking moron!
Hey, you put me in this position.
No, I didn't! You could have just been safely behind me.
Well, you were going too slow.
It's just regular bedroom arguments between me and Koshi.
Oh, yeah. You know.
This is how we normally converse.
And then you ask him to pull your hair.
No, I don't have any hair. I pull
No,
his.
no. Yeah.
That's why he grows it
Exactly.
long.
Yeah.
Make up for both of you.
What, for your
Yeah.
tiny arms? Your T-Rex?
T-Rex, more like.
I'm getting a cut soon. Next week, I think.
A cut or a cut?
Cut!
Both.
A haircut.
He's getting cooked while he has a haircut.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It'll be the first cut in over 3 years.
Lucky numbers.
What brought that on?
I mean, I always said that I was going to grow out until it started to annoy me, and now it started to annoy me, so... When I get it cut a little bit shorter, probably shoulder
So
length.
when are you going to cut your face then?
During my Joker arc. I've got that scheduled for my 40s, you know, midlife crisis kind of thing. I'm the Joker, baby! And I'll just slice my mouth open.
That sounded more like a Harley Quinn, so maybe go that route.
Nah, he's not strong enough to be Harley Quinn.
True. She also rocks those hot pants a lot better than me.
That is true. I've seen the photos.
Hey, I gave it my best, alright?
Yeah. Nice effort, but she does it better.
Is this guy fucking for real?
Probably.
Ganon, where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Are you still on the map?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Ganon!
Fuck off. I don't know how you're moving so fast. You must have a better truck than me.
Yeah, it's definitely not the skill.
What skill? We're
Yeah.
going a straight fucking line, you clown.
Yeah, but he's American. He's used to that.
Yeah, that's the one thing we're good at when it comes to racing, straight lines.
Yeah, you better get out of the way, you cunt. I'm coming for you, Kochi.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it as well. What type of truck are you driving?
Big one, 4 wheels, 2 doors, a hood. Engine.
4 wheels? That sounds
Fucking
Four
dangerous.
wheels. Four
That
wheels.
sounds dangerous, man.
You're missing a few.
It's also got seats and a steering wheel.
I don't believe that part.
It's got 5 wheels then. You're a liar.
I don't lie. Mama didn't raise no liars.
That's why his daddy raised him.
Exactly.
Hey, Koshi.
Yo,
The Killers are playing here in August. You wanna come
Okay.
over?
no, I'm okay.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
They've been opened by Nickelback.
No.
Hey, hey, I'd go see it. I would go see it.
Yeah, we know. That's why we're making fun of it.
There's nothing wrong with the Killers.
Out of context, that sounds disturbing.
Sounds normal for our conversation.
That sounds like a regular Koshi thing.
Yeah. Koshi defending the serial killer. Yep. Sounds about right.
Ed Gein did.
Out of the way! Slow
Oh,
bastard!
shit. Yep, there it is.
There's one.
I just got I was speeding next to a cop. I was waiting for the ticket to come in.
Instead of slowing down,
$1,300.
he just kept going.
Yeah. How long will it take him to notice?
When they
So-
pay me to deliver a package, I'm gonna deliver that package. Okay, there's nothing that's gonna stop me.
It's like
So,
eventually
I'm a
I'll push
man
it
of
so
my
hard
word.
that it goes back to 0.
I'm a man of my word.
If only it was one word.
Does your truck driver rating mean that you get paid more?
Yes.
Don't know.
So explain
Well,
why,
I think it's at least for your employees. I don't know about you, but you know, if you drive excellent, you get paid more in that one thing.
I would hope that your driver rating means that, like, actually means something if you build it up.
I assume
believe-
it means you might be able to get better jobs, or it takes away some of the good jobs if you've got a lower rating.
Yeah.
It takes. It
So
takes away
that's
skill
something that's something else we can look forward to Koshi being locked out of.
points.
No comeback there?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
It was jamming to Nickelback.
You rancid whore.
You tell.
Get out of the way, you Dunkin' Donuts twat.
Yes.
Fuck you, way station. Haha. Don't have to stop. Bye, Gammon.
Ah, fuck off.
Don't mind if I do.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. At almost 100 miles an hour. So I was kind of glad that the fucking I didn't have to stop because I don't think it would have been impossible.
You would have had to do a
Fucking wheelie
Koshi.
in a truck.
Yeah. Skirt. Darn it. Darn it.
Fuck.
No thanks.
Why?
Because I'm busy driving the truck and I don't want to end up like Koshi.
What does that mean?
That you'll crash.
Total crashing and totaling my truck.
That's only happened to me once, twice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
3 times a truck driver.
Yeah. Plus, you say you only have 4 wheels now, so that must have mean you crashed a lot as well.
Yeah, he's missing an entire axle at this point.
Yeah. That's how I'm interpreted anyway.
Hey, get out of that right lane, motherfucker. Why would you slow down? Move past me! Prick!
Well, you told him to get out of that lane.
Look again. Tells them to do something, then they do it, and it's still not good.
You didn't tell
You
him.
didn't do it the correct way.
What matters is getting the job done.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
There. If you say so.
I mean, you got me there, Koshi.
And he says it, he just doesn't get it. Just doesn't do it.
I mean,
I do.
He gets it done, but just yeah.
Like, why do you think I go so fast? Why do you think I don't have time for lights and pedestrians and witnesses and I don't got time for that shit, all right? If they pay me to do a job, I'm gonna do it. I'm a man of my word. Everyone else get the fuck out of the way.
Koshi is the kind of guy when somebody tries to do like a insurance fraud thing by jumping in front of the truck, he just doesn't stop.
He just plows
I
through them.
That's exactly true.
Yeah.
They want insurance from me, all right, but you're gonna fucking earn it. You're gonna get death insurance.
You're not getting anything from me. Your family might, but you won't.
They jump out so that they like roll onto the hood of his car, and he just drives. He stops and then reverses over them. Let me help you with that.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. Cause I'm a driving.
I can bypass, thank you.
In my slow ass truck. I can't even see Zion or Koshi.
I can say Koshi.
How?
With all the damage he left.
Did I just get the worst
van.
truck or something?
Well, like I say, when I came past you, I was going at 100 miles an hour, so... And you were stopped at a weigh station.
I can't even reach the 100 mile an hour.
Yeah, it took me a while to get there.
I'm at 76 currently, and it's flat out.
I'm trying to go to 80 since the speed limit is 80 now, and I'm at 72. 73, oh my god. This is madness.
Yeah, it feels like Zion and Koshi got a better truck than me and Funky. Because we have the
He can't
slowest
fucking
ones.
accept. He cannot accept the fact that we're just better drivers. No, it's got to be the
It's a
game is
fucking
somehow
slow
aiding
truck!
us. So is mine. You think
No,
it's mine?
it
You think I'm
isn't.
driving a Porsche over here?
It
How many
fucking feels
trailers
like
do you
it.
got?
Well, I'm
How
not.
many trailers do you got?
He hasn't got all those wheels slowing him down.
Exactly.
It's like off for excess weight.
I've only got 2 trailers this time, so I'm not
Oh my
complaining.
god, really? Another fucking way station?
I've got 2 with myself.
This is some bullshit.
No, 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 no. You son of a bitch.
Ramming speed.
Ramming.
Son of a bitch. I stopped at a red light and Zion kept going through, so I was trying
I
to
didn't.
run him off the road.
I went off into oncoming shit. Into oncoming traffic.
You son of a bitch. Oh crap.
Watch out, there's invisible walls off the wall.
Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm officially stuck.
Good.
It's like
I'm
in the
glad to
middle
hear
with
that. Stuck in the middle with you.
you. Doop, 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 doop.
I hate that song.
Good.
Yeah.
Why? I bet if Nickelback
Wasn't
sang
it-
it, you'd like it.
It wasn't even good to begin with, and just because
How dare you.
of a popular, it was a '70s forgotten hit that no one really cared about in the first place, but because it was played in the right context, i.e., Reservoir Dogs, now it's everyone's favorite film or movie, music, whatever.
You really
No,
fucked that
I
well.
do think some people overrate it, but It's a good
Stuck
song.
in the middle, which it is. Name one other song by them.
Well, that's not fair. That just because they have one good song doesn't mean that one good song isn't a good song.
No, but if it's such a good song, you most likely would have wanted to check out the band and what else they might have had, right?
Yeah, but if I got to do that with every
Sure,
band,
they
then,
must have more than one good song.
No,
they
some people just have one-hit wonders.
It wouldn't hit wonders.
Exactly. And their wonder wasn't even that much of a wonder.
But it was that much of a wonder.
Yeah, just look at Informer by Snow. That's like one amazing
That
best
song.
Best Canadian rap song ever, and then just like how do you go? Where do you go from there?
2 good songs.
Yeah, but if you start at the top, you know the only way forward is down. Just ask Vanilla Ice.
Ice, baby.
Dim. See, it's not copyrighted. That's still one of my favorite arguments.
What?
Vanilla Ice tried to claim that the dum isn't well, he didn't steal it from Under Pressure because Under Pressure goes dum 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 dum, and his goes dum 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 da da dum. It's like, yeah, okay,
What?
no. You
Yeah,
exactly.
I think his argument was he cut out like 2 notes or something ridiculous. It's not the same, and it's like you still took it, and while you did change it, you did not change it enough to make it your own. Was the argument they were making? Not like you didn't change it at all. You didn't change it enough. And he's like, but I did change it. God, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Why did I take this case on?
Yeah. It's like a attempted murder, but I didn't murder somebody. Yeah, that's not the point, you idiot. The point is that you fucking tried.
Right. Yeah, the offense is what you're in trouble. Look at it this way, you're being rewarded for your failure. It'd be much worse if you'd have succeeded.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? But dude.
My dude.
Yeah. It's like a...
No, my dude. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
There's a truck already in the middle of the lane, just like in your lane, with 2 trailers
My
taking
lane.
a bend. Yeah.
It's
The
probably
Gannon
fair.
lane. And the other truck still doesn't stop.
Are you sure it's not Gannon?
It probably is in front of me, so I don't think so.
I'm already
It's definitely-
finished. Fuck you.
Not on
You
my
would
screen,
be
you're
that.
not.
I'm about to be pulling in right now.
God, what took you so long?
Fuck off.
Zion and I ordered a pizza and already ate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck you.
nice. What kind of pizza did you get?
Anchovies.
No, we got pepperoni for me and green onions for him.
Ew.
So what are green onions actually?
They're onions that are green.
Yeah.
It's kind of self-explanatory there. Funky.
I thought maybe it was like a pickle thing or something, is it? But it's
No.
literally just like
No, it's just there's a variety of onions, Funky. There's yellow onion, white
there's
onion,
red, white,
onion,
yeah.
and now there's green.
Yeah, but we don't have green onions here, so I thought maybe it was just
Green onions are what the hit film Shrek was based on.
We've got rainbow onions.
That doesn't surprise me.
They're woke. Woke onions.
Shouldn't you be
God-
protesting Hogwarts
Goddamn-
right now, Gannon?
Goddamn liberal
This is
infected
what the
my
liberal-
infected
This
my
is what the
onions.
liberal media doesn't want you to find out.
First they turned the frogs gay, now they turn the onions gay.
Sound like you were talking.
It's funny because they're both kind of slangs for French people.
Pig Latin for a second there.
How do you bring pigs into this?
All Latin.
I said it sounded like you were saying Pig Latin for a second.
The fuck is pig Latin?
Ixnay on the say.
Ixnay on the Oxenbear.
Yeah.
No.
No, he doesn't get it.
Have you never heard Pig Latin?
He must have
Funky? Or
done.
Gannon?
I have.
You grew up. I was gonna say you grew up in North England. Everyone learns it in high school.
We learned
Yeah,
it in like
that's
elementary.
that's just how they speak there.
Yeah, it's kind of a necessity because like you don't want the teachers to find out where you're going for your smokes and shit. Problem is when one couple of our teachers got smart and learned it themselves, and we were like, "Ah, shit, that's not good."
No. Fuck! Now I gotta quit smoking. The scheme's up, boys. It's no longer fun once it's legal.
Pretty much.
Give me 1 second, guys.
No,
I'll give you 2.
absolutely fucking not.
Absolute fucking nut.
The nut.
Brigade.
Touch the nut. Is my shitty fucking employee done with his delivery yet?
Mine was I made 2,000 buckaroos from that.
Not yet. Mine's
Oh
still
wait,
going.
does that mean he's?
Fucking
Oh, no, I'll
Christ.
have to-
This dude.
It's gone another 5 hours.
I think mine is done with all of the long distance ones now.
One of mine's currently asleep.
How dare they? Just wake him up. Go to your
His
HQ
current
and honk the horn.
his current freight is forklifts, and he's currently sleeping.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have given him a truck with a sleeping cabinet in it.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
He's
I
taking
should
the
hire more
piss.
topless women.
What?
I should hire more topless women.
Why?
I'd be down for
Equal,
that.
equal opportunity.
It's like he summoned Koshi back from wherever he was.
He heard
Topless
naked
women?
and he's like, okay.
He just came sprinting.
Oh shit.
I'm here, guys. I'm here. What I miss?
All roads lead to the Hugs Mead strip club.
I'm down for that. There's some hotties in there.
Is that another school?
Let me.
Because you have Slytherin, Hotties, Griffins.
Let me clarify. Not
Let
the
me
school
clear
people.
my throat.
The hotties are in Hogsmeade. The overage people. Thank you.
I don't know. The herbology teacher is pretty fucking hot.
That's true. Professor Garlic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like garlic, but I would eat that.
What the fuck?
That's a good way to put it. Giggity.
Is everybody done?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next one's up.
Yay.
Shut the fuck up. Do your goddamn job.
Yeah. We're going from
be the
your
best
neck.
boss.
More dynamite. Woo! Phoenix loves a lot of dynamite, it seems.
I'd be a great boss.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I'd be telling people to shut the fuck up and get on with their work, and I'd be
And then
loved.
everybody, and then everybody ignores you and just does their own thing.
See, this is why your picture's under a tape.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fair enough.
Those are his first. What the?
That's what he was arrested for.
Yeah, telling people to shut the fuck up and do their jobs. Unfortunately, their jobs were illegal, so that didn't help matters. How many trails do I have? I can't tell. One. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I don't think the jobs were illegal. It's the way they were told to do the job that was the illegal part. Good shit. I'm stuck between Yoshi and Ryan.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
You have left the
It's
non-collision
a funky
area.
sandwich.
Nice.
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 We're going to Flagstaff. All right.
I don't know where that is.
It's in Arizona. It's 2 hours from me.
So why do they need a lot of dynamite there, Koshi? Give us the lore.
They're probably expanding the roadway, cutting through the mountains.
How quaint.
Yeah, fuck those
They need-
mountains.
They need more holes to put flagstaffs in.
Yeah.
Well, we all know America has an obsession with flags.
That is very true.
I mean, they based
And
the
saluting
whole
them.
anthem around it.
That is true too.
And the military.
And an entire day.
That is true too.
National Flag Day.
So do you have an American flag proudly
3 of them.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The
believe it,
Confederate
too.
one.
Which
the
ones?
Confederate-
The next question is which ones?
The Confederate one, Black Lives Matters, and then just the gay pride one is like, wait, what?
No, we have 2 American flags, one in the front, one in the back,
Oh, yeah.
and then we have a black rattlesnake, don't tread on me one.
And a Trump one, of course.
No. Every
Hell yeah,
house in the
brother.
United States has an American flag.
Why?
That's not true. That's definitely not true.
Because they're about 100 years behind us because they still love their country. 100 years ago, everyone in England had a fucking UK
I've seen
flag.
people in Brooklyn not have them.
Well,
Brooklyn can't
clearly
afford
I don't mean every single house in
Oh, well,
America.
then why did you say it
Well,
then?
then,
Were you
yeah,
just,
why
you were
not?
just
I
so
was
fine with
clearly
lying
exaggerating.
to us? Just lying to our faces?
I can't believe you would lie about your American culture.
That sounds like
sham.
propaganda.
I am a sham.
Are you
say.
spreading propaganda there?
But it is true. We do
Yeah, everywhere to be fair.
I am a
It's
sham.
very,
said
very-
Sam I am.
patriotic here. You'll see an American
Yeah.
flag on probably 2 out of 5 cars, 3 out of 5 houses,
8 out of 9 cats.
8 out of 9 cats, all doing countdowns.
The one thing I never got is like the Pledge of Allegiance. In
Yeah, the
school
kids
every day.
doing Pledge of Allegiance.
That's like
I don't get it, and I don't.
that's a
mind.
bit.
I-
Yeah,
I- yeah, it's a
guilty.
bit much.
You don't get it? It's called indoctrination.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, under one nation, under
Yeah,
God,
Republican.
So help me
indivisible,
God.
with liberty and justice for all.
Justice for All is the part I know, but that's Metallica.
I don't know the start bit
Amazing.
from an Eminem song.
I don't even know how my national anthem. So this is like, yeah, it kind of starts with the first 2 notes like that, and after that, I have no fucking clue.
God save the gracious king now, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that what-
King. I assume it's been
The fucker
updated.
was boring and didn't change it. Come on, we've had
Well-
this for nearly a century. Just change the fucking thing already.
Is he technically? Because isn't his coronation in May? Is that when he? So is it technically still
I mean, yeah, I
queen
suppose
now because he isn't crowned? But does it
I think
does
it's
it already
Regent.
count?
King Regent, I think, is his official
Regent, yeah,
title,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah,
officially
yes.
crowned. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I suppose
Throne
he's got. Yeah. Yeah, so I suppose he could. Up until his day of coronation, he still has the option to change it, but I doubt he will.
Yeah, no.
Because that's the only time we can change our national anthem is when the monarch changes, because it's their song essentially.
Why wouldn't he change
Yeah.
it though?
Because it's, I mean, I know it's grim and depressing, but that's us. But we need something a bit more grim and depressing than that, because it's not quite as bad as it. Because that was made. It was made during the war when we were kind of grim and depressed, but now we are in peace and we're even grimmer and more depressed. So we need something to match.
Could have asked Thatcher to maybe do something uplifting with it.
Just fucking skin her and use her as the flag.
I'll salute to that one.
I think pretty much everyone would, to be honest.
Except what's her face that literally was in office for 30 days.
Liz Truss wasn't. Was
Yeah,
it?
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 days, shortest prime minister ever.
I wish Rishi would
No, no.
fuck off.
Oh, Rishi. Yeah. Oh, that's his name, Rishi. I always forget his name. I keep.
Rishi Sunak.
Yeah.
Such a
Keep on calling
twat.
him Rikesh. Yeah.
I know all Tories are
No, he's a
twats.
Tory. Yeah.
All Tories are twats,
He's
but
a
he's like an
fucking
extra
Tory.
special servant of cunt.
Yeah, I was really surprised that fucking Mog didn't take over after fucking.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Truss.
or
I was like,
or like you
I
crazy
was-
like that.
I was also surprised that he didn't take over instead of her as well, and I was just like, you know what? I think he's one of those people that's going to be. He's always going to be the loud voice, but he's never going to sit in the chair, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he
That's
will
what
tell the chair
That's
what
what,
to
that's
do.
what people were hoping for Boris as well,
No.
and it was that for a long time.
Oh, you see, Boris has come out and said the whole thing about the party getting COVID was he lied.
Oh, you don't
The
say.
past, the
Is
past
that
couple
it?
of, like literally like this week sometime, I think it might be Monday, he came out and officially stated that during the investigation when they were asking about did he throw a party at fucking Downing Street during COVID when they weren't allowed, and he said no, that was a lie.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking
Yeah.
knew!
Yeah, and so he's finally come out and said it, and like finally because he's said that, like I think they're thinking of pressing charges and shit. But I'm just like, I don't know why he's come out and said it.
He's been advised by a lawyer to do that. His lawyers basically just said that they're already doing an investigation. Just admit it now, and it'll make the charges later not be quite as hefty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Like get ahead of it, kind of thing.
Yeah, admit it now before it looks even
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Because if you're under oath and you continue to lie,
Yeah.
they're gonna fuck you up. So you might
Yeah,
as well
'cause
just
now
come
you're
out and
just-
say it.
Yeah, now you're guilty. Otherwise, you would have been guilty and found lying. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
it worse. There's a lawyer term for it, but I always forget.
Which means 100% is like they've got evidence on it, and his lawyers just went, yeah, this is a this is over. Just say you
This
did
is
it.
a slam dunk. Just say what everybody knows.
I can't win this in court. Please fucking just tell everybody it was a lie.
Who knew? I didn't realize he was capable of lying. He seemed like such a fair
Such
and
a-
honest guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just crashed into a cop car.
Yeah, so that.
What did they do?
Yeah.
They were in my way.
Did they slap you on the wrist for it?
No, they just dealt like 60% damage to a truck, so I'm pulling into a into a repair shop.
Did they even find you?
No.
What?
They took me from like 8% damage to 60. So,
Oh.
Alright, my truck doesn't start.
yep, that's why I'm pulling into the truck stop now.
How do I do that again?
You can either do F7 and
That's right. Okay.
do it, or I literally right next to one, so I just drove in.
Into the garage.
Yeah, I just drove straight through the front door and said, "Fix my truck."
Did you both hit the same cop?
Yeah.
No, I'm at the back. Oh, nope, but there's Kosher. He's just spawned where I am. Just a no collision area. Or would I crash if I hit Kosher? Let's
Why
find
not?
out.
It should be a no collision area.
It's not. There's no ghost above your head. And me.
Well, it's about to be.
What the fuck, truck?
What the fuck truck?
Who
Yeah.
parks a fucking truck right there?
What?
That's Koshi calls his truck the fuck truck.
Yeah. Not the pussy wagon.
No. That's his that's his like day car.
Actual truck. Yeah. That's
I
what
call
he
it the
uses
WAP
for dress
wagon.
What? Why?
Does you love whoppers?
Because I like that wet ass pussy.
Yeah, that is true. You do love that. Quote that.
See?
You know what's pissing me off?
What that?
Oh,
That it's become so normal for you now to say
The-
that word.
the
No.
Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
So I was watching an old video last week of a couple of my YouTubers that did some horror games, like John Wolf. I've mentioned him before on channel. This is from 2017, and they kept saying "bussy" back then too. And I didn't realize that word had been around for so long.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate it. And you know what else was pissing me off all week?
What?
Like, I was sitting there at work, and like it came up on Saturday, and I'm like, this motherfucker right here. Then it happened again on Sunday afternoon. I'm like, this motherfucker right here. And then Monday, I was reading Google, and it was on Star Trek, and I stopped, and I'm like, this motherfucker right here. And the whole time I was pissed off that fucking Gannon hasn't watched Deep Space Nine yet. Like, that still pisses me off. Like, holy shit. Like, I can't explain it.
I mean,
why?
It has me thoroughly confused. I get, like, okay, you've seen most of TNG, but you've not done a full rewatch. I would pass for DS9 as well, but like not going and watching any of it, like, ever, like, what?
So I wasn't a huge Trekkie fan. I'm still not.
I mean,
Really?
Gannon is still amazed that I've never seen Toy Story, so...
Maybe
is
that's
crazy.
on me. That has to be on me, and I understand. But I've always assumed you were a Trekkie fan.
No. I don't
I
mind
always
Star Trek.
assumed-
I just wasn't like huge into it when I was younger. I was
Yeah,
way more
I
of a
was-
Star Wars fan. And
That
I
kinda
still
shocked me.
am. Like I still prefer Star Wars.
Well, it's because
I
like
mean,
everybody I
by now,
know that likes Star
Star
Wars
Trek is
likes
better
Star
movie.
Trek in some
Yeah,
some
sort of
manner.
like same level, yeah.
And it's like for you to come out and say like you haven't watched one of the most popular series ever in Star Trek history is like it both infuriates and blinds me. Like I can't figure it out, but it pisses me off that I can't figure it out.
So now we know Koshi's weakness, so we just say we haven't seen something, and then we know he'll be pissed off about it for like a week, and then the next week we just, oh no, I
Look.
was just kidding, I actually watched it.
Look. There's plenty of movies or TV shows that might have got swept under the radar that someone hasn't watched. And I understand that.
Yeah,
I'm
we
one
call
of those
that, we
people.
call those people Zion, yes.
I knew that. I was waiting for it. I knew I would come up.
But when it comes to a fucking staple of the
Like
very
Rocky
core
or
of shit that
Die
we talk
Hard or-
about, like we talk about Warhammer, Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate in some manner, pretty much
Have you
everything.
seen Stargate?
Have you? If you fucking say no, I'm gonna throw my controller right now.
Huh?
Have you seen Stargate?
SG-1?
Yeah.
Not the entire thing, but I've seen quite a few of
Good
it.
enough. Good
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
good
I'll take
enough.
that. See,
We
I'll-
actually
okay.
watched the movie, the first movie, last night.
Oh, nice.
Oh really?
Does it-
What? Wait.
Does it-
Which first movie?
Well,
The
the
very
Kurt
first
Russell
movie.
one, obviously.
Yeah, the Kurt Russell
The
one.
good
actually.
one.
Yeah.
Well, because it could also be the first SG-1 movie, which is
No.
technically the Arc of Truth.
No.
No.
But then that
first
wasn't
movie.
technically.
No,
that was
like you
actually
said,
the
the good
ending.
one. No.
Oh.
Koshi, the
I think it was.
good one.
I
Koshi, the
think
good
it was
one.
Monday night.
The
Oh,
good one.
Yeah, the Kurt Russell one.
That's not the only good one.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen any Stargate. Apart from the OG one, I haven't seen any.
The other Stargate one they made after Arc of Truth wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good.
I didn't even know they made more.
There's
They made two movies
Three?
with the TNG
Four?
or the SG-1 crew. They made two of them. One was a finisher to the series
yeah.
with the Ori, and then they made one
Oh, okay.
that was a standalone time travel that had to
Yes,
do a lot with the first movie actually.
Wait, no,
I've
no.
never.
There's one that's nothing. The final film has got nothing to do with the aura. It's
Right.
It's Baal.
That's
It's
what I
cool.
said.
No, you
I've
said
never
aura.
finished.
No, they made two of them. The first one finished the series with the Ori,
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah, I get you now. Yeah. One
and then
the
finishes
second
the aura,
one
the other
was
finishes
a
the aura.
standalone that was kind of had to do with the first movie. But it's been so long since I watched it, I can't recall details. But I think it
But-
basically, what you just said, Zion, it ended the
Cool.
Ball storyline as well.
Yeah. Because that's yeah.
By then I was
that's-
already out of Stargate because I never actually finished SG-1 by After a while, I was just like, yeah, no thanks.
When you're
I
when
mean,
you're
I
in a
don't
group
pass it.
with nerds, there are certain things that are must-sees. Otherwise, you can't be in the group. All right. That's like
I am the group.
That's like having a group of Star Trek nerds
Group
and the
chat,
main guy in the group has never seen TNG or the original series. That shit doesn't happen. So when you come around and say you haven't watched Deep Space Nine, I want to
Clap you.
well, I want to jam my fingers into my eyes and just
That's not how I saw
Wait,
it.
wait.
massage my
When you say
brain from
jam,
the
do you
inside
mean
out.
American jam or English jam? Because I know they kind of have jelly and all of that.
Well, jam is jam,
Marmalade.
Yeah.
English or American.
Well, he can't jelly his fingers into his eyes, to be fair.
Well, we don't count jelly as a jam. Jelly's a separate thing. It's
Yeah.
got its own area, and it's basically jam, but just more water. It's got more. It's in more more flavored water, whereas jam is just like a thick.
This is a very strange topic shift.
Well, let me put it this way: you're fucking watching Deep Space Nine, and we're gonna fucking watch that shit as soon as B5 is over. Because if we don't, I'm seriously gonna purchase a ticket, fly to Daneland, all right, or Narnia, wherever the fuck you are.
Legoland.
come to
It's
your house.
Legoland.
And
Denmark is known as
I'm gonna
Legoland.
clockwork orange your ass for a week straight. I'm gonna clockwork orange your
But
ass. And we're
you're
gonna watch Deep
promising
Space
him a
Nine.
good time. See, okay, now the punishment comes yet.
Because
Wait, are you watching Picard?
No,
he didn't watch season
Oh.
2.
Okay.
still haven't seen it.
Like I understand why, but dude, it's cute. You gotta watch it. It's cute. And Q's
No, I
so
was
fucking
asking.
good in it.
I was asking, and you're far enough to know why I was asking if he was watching Picard.
Yeah, that's why I said we'd talk later when he came on, because I know he hadn't watched season 2, let alone season 3.
Yeah.
But I've
yeah,
been
season
keeping
3,
up.
that does bring up a point. Season 3 does call back to DS9. If you don't watch DS9, season 3 will make no sense to you at all. And it barely makes sense as is.
The
Are
only
you-
downside, if we are watching Deep Space Nine,
We are.
can you just let me know when season 1 is done so I can join afterwards?
Dude, season 1 has a lot of good episodes in it, though. Alan Rain, All the Way Home. Come on.
I don't know any of those. I mean, if I watch them, I'll probably go, oh, that one. But
Oliver
Yes,
Reed is
I
the
literally never pay attention to what the episode is
It's
called.
considered one of the
Raid's
worst
the-
episodes in Trekdom.
yeah, it's the game where Quark swindles the aliens. So they
Oh,
say,
okay.
let's play a game, and then like some of the crew end up in the game, and Quark thinks they're gonna die if he fucks up. You know, like he loses
Yeah.
the player. He
Oh,
thinks
yeah,
they're gonna
that's
die.
a classic. Yeah.
And
That's prime Star Trek.
it's a great episode.
Yeah.
The episode,
I mean, I
actually
agree,
personally
it's
like
fun.
the episode, but it is considered one of the
but
worst ever.
It's not fantastic, but I think I like it because it's in season 1. If it was in any of the actual good seasons, I wouldn't like it. I think it's one of those episodes.
See, with
But
Star
there's
Trek, I just these days I just look up like a storyline and just look up the episodes like I did with it. Like, oh, kind of want to see Deep Space Nine again, but I don't want to go through all the fluff bullshit. I'm kind of just interested in the Dominion, so I just looked up, hey, what's the Dominion episodes? All right, let me watch
Yeah.
all of those. I'm done with it.
There's a lot of good. Deep Space Nine is so fucking good. I like the fact that it's set on a space station, like Babylon 5, where all the action comes to it. It doesn't go out to find
Yeah.
the action. But not just that.
I mean, other than episode 1, I guess.
What's that?
Well,
Other
they
than
can,
episode
and
1.
they can sometimes they do missions in the
Yeah, they do.
the
Yeah, let
Delta
it-
Quadrant. Once they started going mobile with like the runabouts, yeah, which is understandable, but
But it's
season
still
3
focused.
really
It's
hits.
still mainly.
When season
it's
3
not
hits and the
exciting.
Dominion War starts, and like Cisco's going back to Earth with Odo, who's the only good changeling, and like they're afraid that Starfleet's infected with changelings, and they got to run through drills to try to find changelings, and like shit just like really hits the fan. Like it gets so
But you're
good.
giving major spoilers now.
Yeah, what the fuck,
these
man?
are none of these are major spoilers. But the cool thing is, for the first ever and the last ever in Star Trek history, when they start doing
Black
the
Eyes.
Black
the
Eyed
finale,
Yeah.
when they start doing the finale for the show,
I love that.
there was so much to do. Like the last 10 episodes were just one after the other, after the other,
Yeah,
after
that's
the
usually how
other.
it goes. That's why they're not.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not at all. Enterprise
I know,
had one
I know.
finale. It had nothing to do with the previous episodes.
I know. But it's one after the other. Well, yeah, that's.
That's kind of how
It was
episodes work.
technically
Yeah.
afterwards, but
Yeah.
a long
Time
time.
was the only one to do that. Where it's like the last episode is like 12 episodes long. It's like half the
Yeah.
season. And when it finally finishes, you're like, holy shit, I feel like I was fighting in the war.
When it finally finishes, Goshi also finished.
Twice. It's such
I
a
think
good fucking series. Oh my god, why have you not watched it yet? Oh my
The one's
god!
great.
He is legitimately
I'm
losing his
pissed
mind
off as
over
I'm
this.
sitting here.
I mean, some of the greatest quotes from Star Trek come from the war, like, and some of the greatest speeches. People always go, "Oh, Picard, he was good with speeches," but it's like, what about the Quark's speech to Nog when like they're under siege? That is like probably one of the best speeches in all of Star Trek.
I think I know which one you're talking about too.
The one where he's talking about humans.
I think
Goshi.
so. I think I can't remember specifics, but I remember that was like a highlight of the entire series.
Yeah.
Koshi,
Yeah.
how have you not watched the Clone Wars animated series?
Is it shit?
You know what? I
You can
understand
fuck
how
right
you
off.
feel.
That's why I didn't watch
understand
it.
how you feel.
Fucking great.
I do. That's
I did
why
like
I'm
it
gonna
as
watch
well.
the Clone Wars.
What
I'm gonna
do-
watch the Clone Wars.
How much of it have you watched, Zion?
2.5 seasons.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot more than.
Yeah. It's just, it was just, it never really grabbed
Stop.
me. It wasn't that.
You stopped
Yeah,
watching
it was-
before. You stopped watching before it would have grabbed you.
Yeah,
I would say-
I have heard that, but I'm just like, oh, God. There were some good episodes, don't get me wrong, but like as a general rule, the show was just like, kind of, is it the next episode yet? It kind of
Most
felt
of,
like it was going nowhere.
Most of season 1 is kind of, It's goofy. And as long as you like going to it knowing that it's going to be a bit then it's fine.
Yeah.
Season 2 is an improvement, but still not like fantastic. But season 3 is where like things start to actually shift into like
Back to back.
being like an amazing show, and it just gets better and better with each season after that.
I am gonna watch Clone Wars. I have decided a couple weeks ago I was gonna watch it after our conversation. The only thing that's slowing me down is I just haven't been in a Star Wars mood.
How long are the episodes? Are they half-hour
They're
episodes?
like
Yeah,
20
like-
minutes.
Yeah, like the short half-hour slot.
Well,
Yeah.
once we finish B5, do you want to alternate? We can do like an hour or something of Clone Wars and then watch 2 episodes of DS9.
Sure.
I would be down for that.
That's
No,
like
for that.
that'd give us 2.5 hours, so maybe even 3 episodes if we feel like it.
Yeah.
Of
We
Clone
could
Wars.
do like 2 episodes of Clone Wars and then go right into DS9 or vice versa.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that, Funky?
I don't really care about Clone Wars, but sure.
I think you'll appreciate parts of it, at least
I
in the
don't.
later
I
seasons.
don't. Yeah. I don't like the art style.
I mean,
I
yeah,
love
the
it.
art style took a while.
Really?
The art style took a
I
while
thought-
for me to get used to. A while. It's not like I hated it. Like I'm not funky. I don't hate
I just
art.
yeah. No,
It was more, this is weird. What the hell? And then it just, got used to it. But
When the show started to pick up and they got better budget, the art style actually impressed me with how much detail they managed to like put onto it.
That's just. I mean, I'm sure it's like if you like that kind of art style, it's good. I just think it's ugly and it pulls me out.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a matter of taste, not like the quality. It's just like I don't like that art style in anything.
Right.
oh, gonna crash.
There's some things where I can tolerate it in if it's like, but if it's like, oh hey, do you want this art style or this one? It's usually the other one instead of that one.
Right.
Funky. I saw that. Look at this motherfucker right here. What is this fucker doing?
I'm defending my lane.
saw
God
you
damn it! You son
What
of
the
a
fuck?
What
Oh,
happened?
they both just. I watch as soon as he started saying that, I took open my map, and then as soon as Coach started laughing, both of them have just suddenly stopped on the map, like they are not moving.
Yeah, he literally turned me on.
Funky just jackknifed, and I'm in the fucking wilderness in a forest over the guardrail,
I wish we could
and
spectate.
Funky's on his side. Funky was on his side.
I have the jury know that I was in the right.
F7 is not working. Oh, there it is. All right, total service. In my defense, Funky was taking up 3 lanes.
Oh, what the hell? That's cheating. You've jumped forward.
Oh yeah, nice.
You've jumped to like the next junction.
Oh, this
Oh.
isn't shit. I just crashed into Funky. I thought
Yeah,
this
there's-
was non-collision.
No. Collision zone.
I gotta. What's the map again?
M.
Funky, we're going the wrong way. You know that, right?
No, because I can't. I gotta figure out. Oh no, there we go. I had to find the button for the GPS again.
Or F5.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I missed my turn.
Oh yeah, I did jump far ahead. Thanks, Funky.
Yeah. Like, I've
Funky's
just
a
passed where
pro.
you two crashed, and I missed my turning because I was looking at the map. Yeah, it's alright. It's only added like 4 miles to my journey, so.
I've got 45 left to go.
93.
51.
You should cut the rest of your journey in half. Fuck's sake.
I've been
See-
finished for a while.
Yeah, but how does your wife feel about that?
It's not important.
Hey, Gannon or Funky? No, Zion.
I'm glad you got there eventually.
Yeah.
One of those
Did
guys.
you watch Mandalorian this week? What came out this morning?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
It's fucking good, dude.
I mean, the series has picked up like rapidly. Like, I looked at the first few episodes. I was like, "It's just going to be like a slow season, like a setup for a next one." And then like the last like 1-2 episodes happened, and it just fucking pace just went through the roof.
It's a minor spoiler,
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
so I'm
Fuck
not
you,
gonna
one
say it,
second.
but they do something finally in this episode that everyone's been waiting for since season 1.
Oh, they
It's-
show his ass.
As
just
soon
like
as it
in
starts, it's like,
as
the
in,
first 10 minutes, and as soon as
yeah.
it starts, you're gonna be like, "Here we go, motherfucker! This is weird.
yeah.
This is strange, but I fucking love it."
Is
let's
it
go.
like Halo where he takes off his helmet and he starts fucking people?
What the fuck?
It's like Halo where he takes off his helmet and you find out he's fucking Mad Sweeney from American Gods. Which
Oh,
kind of
we-
ruined, ruined him for me because all I could, like,
always see
every
him
time he
as a-
spoke,
yeah.
my brain just translated it into an Irish accent. It was fucking horrendous.
Yeah. I always see him as the guy, as the one of the people from Orange Is the New Black.
No, I'm not saying that. So
Fair enough,
Jesus, got sideswiped by a car. Well, I say sideswiped. It ran into me and stopped.
What about
That's
last
rude.
week's episode? We haven't talked about it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Did you see my
I like-
messages?
Yeah, I did, but
You
like,
just
what was I
fucking
gonna say?
ignored them? What? Huh?
Yeah,
No,
he
it's
was
just
he was still upset. He was still upset that you didn't watch Deep Space Nine.
yeah. Fuck. I drove right past the place. All right, I gotta do a 3-point turn. Can I do a 3-point turn here?
Yeah,
Last
you
week's
can-
last
you
week's
can
episode
try.
was fucking fire.
Isn't
what
that a
part
bad
specifically
thing?
Did you like so much?
No, fire is a good thing. It means it's lit.
Yeah, but fucking it seems like a bad idea.
What specifically did you like?
The gun part.
I mean, I'm always a fan of dogfights, so that was awesome to watch. That was the
Yeah,
that was
the
a
opening was
really
really
good.
good.
Yeah, that was a fucking awesome intro. And then the fact that it showed the Imperials, or the former Imperials, that was like super interesting to see. And it's left a lot of questions of like who's on which side, where the hell are their motivations, where their loyalties truly lie, what are they up to? Lots of show don't tell, which was yeah, I'm hooked. I'm super hooked. I'm wondering what the fuck's gonna happen.
Although
I'm
I didn't
curious.
care for the whole Andor part of the episode, if you will. I was
Really?
glad
Oh my
to see
God.
that in there,
So many spoilers.
but also they're setting up the reason why Leia left the New Republic
Huh.
and started the Resistance because she wasn't agreeing with the things that they were doing in the New Republic. And
Right.
in a sense, the New Republic was kind of becoming the new Empire.
Yeah.
Which is beside you, Koshi.
And that's why Leia was in the Resistance, because she was still fighting alongside the rebels who didn't agree with the new whatever you want to call them,
New Republic.
yeah, the
Rules.
New Republic's political views, whereas they were trying to stop themselves from becoming the Empire and trying to stop the Empire ultimately, but they were
Bitches.
Who's the horseshoe
little by
effect?
little.
Extremes end up being the same.
Exactly. Little by little, like these extremes would come forth, and like you saw it here with the guy getting brainwashed, basically.
Yeah.
And that's why Leia left. That, and I think that's what they're trying to set up is like the New Republic
Yeah, it seems like
isn't as great as you think it is.
what it seems like is that they've realized the colossal fuck up and failure of the trilogy, and they're gonna try and use Mandalorian as a way to kind of like fix a few of the problems that people had, which I am 100% for. If they can find any way of fixing any of that fucking mess, that I am all on board for it. And this is probably the perfect way for them to go about it, is like using a TV show that has the time to show us all of these like background things that we had no context for. This is the best way they could have like went for it, and I hope it like goes well.
I think you just hit the hammer on the head there, Gannon, because when I was reading the interview with Jon Favreau, he was saying that before season
J-Fay, as
3
they
came
call him.
out, and now it's kind of starting to make sense. He was saying that he was using the Mandalorian, which is his baby, along with
The
what's
other
his
guy.
face? Yeah,
Yeah.
from Clone Wars, Filoni.
The other baby.
That he was
John
using.
Filoni.
No, I think his name is Steven.
Yeah, but it's John Favreau.
Get
and
on with
Filoni.
it!
He was using the Clone Wars to fix a lot of the issues that he had with Star Wars,
Yeah.
and that he wanted to make Star Wars like.
Great again.
I hated saying that, but yeah, he wanted to make Star Wars great again. That's why they brought Luke. That's why they wrote it the way they did, to have Luke come in, because they wanted to fix Luke.
Yeah.
After the debacle of 8, and that's basically what he's been doing. Is he's been showing like, well, how did they get from 3 to 7? Why did Leia run a Resistance versus the New Republic?
Yeah.
You know, why was Luke being a little bitch boy in 8? And so he's trying to fix all that. He's trying to, and he said that he had plenty of time because, as far as he knows, as of right now, there's no ending in sight for The Mandalorian. It could end in season 4, it could end in 5, could end in season 10.
Yeah.
But for as long as he said, for as long as Pascal will stay a part of it, they're going to continue hitting those plot points and bridging Clone Wars
Good.
into Episode 7, and and of course encompassing the original trilogy 4, 5, and 6,
Mhm.
and fixing any of the things that they had problems with 7, 8, 9. That's why they brought the Bobu Frick guys back.
Yeah.
Bobu Frick is a specific alien, but he brought that
Abu.
race back because
Abu Frick.
that guy was like one of the only good things about
Yep.
Episode 9. And he's
I
like, well,
said
you
that.
got a good idea here.
Yeah.
Why waste it
yeah.
on just Episode 9? So let's bring it back and use it.
When we saw
you
them in the
know.
episode, I turned to my wife. I was like, they brought him back like that race just because he was the only like the audience was receptive to that specific part and barely anything else. I was like, they've
Yeah.
obviously brought him back just because he was a fan favorite.
And you know what? That fucking scene was hilarious.
Yeah, it was good.
Where he's just sitting in there, and when they pull back and you see just how small or how big he is compared to everybody else. And then when Grogu goes to hug him, he's like, "No, bad baby." I was laughing my ass off so hard. And then fucking what's his name, Carl Weathers, like kept repeating everything,
Yeah.
and it's just like, dude, we got it, we know. And then even Pedro's character, Din, was getting pissed off. I was like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, season 3's been fucking fire so far. I hope
It really has. And then with Bo-Katan, like what I was
Yeah.
waiting for to talk about was the fight with her when she went in and she beat the shit out of those Morlocks or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah.
She's
And
such
then-
a fucking badass.
Dude, she was so fucking good. I was watching it, I was just like, dude, Ganon's gonna be fucking raving about this, but we
Hell
never
yeah.
got to talk about it. So when you brought up, what you mentioned to me, like, dude, like season 3 was so good, or episode 3 was so good, I was like, yeah, but what about episode 2 though? Like her with the fucking shield and the dark saber, like taking that robot out. That was so fucking good.
Yeah.
And then the Mythosaur, holy crap.
Yeah, which is supposed to be a literal myth, by the way. Like that's why she's basically having
A crisis of faith.
yeah, like she's questioning things because the Mythosaur was, to her, at least when she was growing up, supposed to be a myth. That's why when she read it on the placard, she was like kind of saying it in like in a
You sort of scoffed
Sarcastic.
as she said
yeah,
it.
she was like, it was such a silly thing, but it's what people believe. And then when she went down to get Jinjaro, and she saw it on the way up, and she was like, "Did you see it?" And he was like, "No, I didn't see shit. I was knocked out."
I liked her interaction with the armorer, where the armorer is like, removed your helmet, you've bathed in water, then you are of us. She goes, but I don't believe. And the armorer's just like, don't give a shit, you're one of us now. Just don't take your helmet off.
Yep.
And she sort of stands there like, huh, okay, that's weird.
I think
but-
that was like a point where she was thinking, yeah, these people are a bit extreme, but they're not bad people. Like these are still my people. Maybe I should like actually
they are still
give a shit.
Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she was very dismissive and distrusting of them. But I think after this point, because I haven't seen the latest episodes, I don't know if they mention anything further there.
Whoa.
But from what I seen at the end of that episode was like she seemed to be surprised at their reaction and receptiveness towards her.
Yeah, because they follow the old ways, as it's called, like the old
Yeah,
ways.
they're
pretty much the only ones who still do. Even like Death Watch, who are still considered extremists,
Yeah.
don't follow it as extreme as they do.
Death Watch
And-
were
and then
extremists
obviously-
politically, whereas these are like traditional, like
Yeah,
Mandalorians.
true, like cultist
Yeah.
culture tradition, like. But like, because she's now seen the Mythosaur, which,
Yeah.
as far as she's concerned, didn't exist. She's sort of like,
literally
actually, are these
Mythosaur.
guys? Yeah. Are these guys right? Should we return to the traditional ways? Because they still believe in like the whole Mythosaur myth, and
Yeah.
then she's actually seen the damn thing.
I will say this. I won't give any spoilers or anything away. I've watched season, episode 4, I think it is.
Yeah.
4? Yeah, 4. I watched it this morning. And I'm just going to tell you, just to give you an idea of what to expect. But you're not going to be able to expect it. And because it's so fucking out there, I'm not giving anything away. But when you sit down, know that in the opening scenes, Din Djarin is standing there. Bo-Katan is watching him watch Grogu as Grogu is going through Mandalorian training to get his helmet. And that's
cool.
all I'm going to fucking say. That's how the episode starts. So you can kind of get an idea of what direction they're going. They're going to fucking turn Grogu into a Mandalorian. Holy shit.
You know what I thought as well?
They're going to try.
You know what I thought as well? I was like, does she give up her clan? Because she's the last of her like clan. Will she join Din Djarin's family? Because he's the only one of his clan. You know, he's a single on Grogu. Is she going to join them and it's going to be like,
I doubt it.
that's their clan?
No,
Because I don't know, because her clan is obviously known for being the royals, being the leaders of the thing, and under their leadership, the planet got glassed. So, and she also lost the Darksaber. So, she's obviously joining his team. But I was like, is she going to go the full hog? Because she's now joined his side. She's joined technically the Creed. Is she going to go whole hog and join his clan as well?
I could give you an idea, but I don't know if you want me to say it or not.
No, I'll just watch the episode. I'll be fine.
Okay.
But I am sort of curious if that's like the direction they're going to go with it.
The feeling I'm getting is that she's observing everybody and she's going to try to reunite them under one banner.
I think what she's realizing is that there is Mandalorians worth fighting for. Like her cause hasn't been entirely lost. That there's more people that she can call upon and help, like reclaim the race essentially, because you know they are what they are.
Yeah, she's there right now, and in what I watched today, she felt like she felt more like an observer. Like, yeah, I'm part of the clan, but
outsider sort of thing.
Yeah, like she's just like there for Din, and she's like trying to find a way to where she can reunite everyone under her, let alone her joining them. But that's just what I got the feeling of. But you'll have to watch the episode yourself to see what you think. But it's Gannon. We're gonna be talking about this episode next week. I can tell you that.
More than likely.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's deliver some TVs from Walmart to Walmart.
Sounds fun.
At least it's not coffee grinders.
Or is it?
Could be. You could fit a coffee grinder. Why is the TV refrigerated?
Why do I have 2 trailers?
These are all great questions, guys.
What kind of
Las
TVs
Vegas,
need
2023,
refrigeration?
baby.
So from what I'm hearing, the show is kind of all right, and I should maybe at some point watch it.
It's fucking fantastic.
It's pretty much the best thing Star Wars has ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's Tall Order.
No, it isn't. I think because it's a step, it's not space
They made an
wizards with
AoE
laser
game.
sword, but I think considering Star Wars has been focused on the space wizards with laser swords, they've done quite well to step it away from that.
They neglected the other interesting aspects of the whole fucking
Wow,
universe.
this motherfucker in the red American cross behind you, Gannon, just cut me off. I had the right of way. He was making a left, I was making a right, and he turned in front of me.
And now you know how it feels.
I'm gonna fucking wreck this guy. I'm gonna ruin this guy's whole career right now.
Alright, go for it. Fuck him up, go on.
I don't care if it's
you're a
blood
si-
for like the sick in Africa. They're fucking going down.
Do it. Do it, pussy.
I will when I catch up to him.
This is a lovely house, though. This casino. Definitely would visit here. Is this the kind of casino you worked at, then?
No, mine was much snazzier. And probably I didn't have magnets and everything. Which, so
What?
in a casino in a building like that definitely has magnets and everything.
Magnets. How do they work?
It's not kind of like the tide.
Tide is high and I'm holding on.
Shut your mouth, you fucking loser.
I'm
said
gonna be your number one.
Oh.
No, it's an 11-hour one.
Number one.
Nice. You say so. Transmission oil level okay. Well, nice to know.
It
Thank you,
fits
game.
because number one means piss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be your piss.
It's kind of like yeah, well, it suits you as well, Golden Gargler.
Don't gargle.
He
So you
swallows.
just think it's, yeah.
Down the
It's
hatch.
kind of like poop jokes. They're not my favorite, but they're a solid number 2.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this truck doesn't go faster than 80.
Oh, I see what I did now. All right. What's the button again? Nope.
It gets to
There we go.
82 and then the engine just stops. Doesn't actually go any faster than that.
We need a better engine.
True.
Okay. That's visible.
Hang on. I think Sharon might have done a 360 and not in the in the vertical way.
There's no recovering from that. My trailers are on the other side of the crash barrier.
Get the fuck out of the way.
I just saw you just spinning like 360 degrees and then just like 2 trailers just swinging about like as if it's like that snake game, you know. Hey, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get put in front as well.
No, I think I got put back to the start. Oh no, I did because I hadn't discovered this area. I don't know.
Oh, all right. And I guess here's another accident because there's just a
Oh
truck.
no, I got put behind the start. The junction behind where we started. Great.
And I'm literally just on a highway where trucks decided to stop for no reason, and then I
Highway to
slammed
hell.
into them. Yeah, kind of.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, I love
With a
ACDC.
voice like that, who can blame you?
Yeah.
Look, I can't sing like they can, okay? He has a very unique voice.
You could have just left it at I can't sing.
I can't sing. Fuck you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
I can sing.
That is true, Koshi. You can.
They call me the golden voice.
No, they don't.
They do.
No,
The golden hammer.
they fucking do not.
What can I say? I have a
Easy.
lot of talents.
Yeah. Talons or talents?
Talents.
Yeah.
Talons.
Yeah, talents. Yeah.
I guess they also call him the Hulk.
They do, but only from the waist down.
What? It's like as you can.
Unless you get
Spindly
you got
legs.
the legs. Yeah.
No, because I got a 12
Or
inch
you
dick.
wear ripped jeans or a lot? You got a what?
What
now?
does having a 12-inch dick have anything to do with the Hulk? What the fuck did that even mean?
Well, having that much blood flow through there means you become dumb like the Hulk.
I'm 3
What?
times the size of Ganon.
Hey, I'm larger than 4.
Yeah, from butt to tip. Right?
What?
Hey Ganon, are you playing on a controller?
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Throw it
Hit
away.
Y.
You've already done this before.
Oh.
Ah, if you hit Y, it brings up the radio. You're a dumb motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and who did it? Who's the dumb
Breaker
motherfucker?
19, don't
I didn't do it.
press Y.
You got no
That's
evidence that I did
why.
it. What the fuck was that?
Copy that.
I don't even know how to do that.
What's the voice command?
Yeah. It's the one with the voice, and you command it.
Yeah, so what is it?
What's up?
There's fire everywhere. That's the end of the world.
How do you do
What
it?
key is that?
X.
X.
Don't give it to you.
That cop did not give a fuck that I just drove around him, through the red light, and through the roadworks.
He was busy
He
getting
was
donuts.
busy eating donuts. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I should try and make some this week.
How in all fuck are you moving
Oh,
that
we
fast?
which better.
What
With a
the
donut maker.
fuck? How are you
Excuse
moving
me.
that fast?
Excuse me.
Why?
He's pressing Y.
Why do I have
Yeah.
such a shit truck? Every
Because
time.
you don't hit Y when I tell you.
Press Y for
Shut the
boost.
fuck shut the
Come
fuck
back,
up.
breaker,
Over.
breaker one. This is my dick going in your ass. Thank you.
Copy that.
What's that?
What's up?
What you doing?
Everything.
Chilling. True. True.
Yeah, I don't know how the rest goes because
Did you ever see the
That's it.
follow-up commercial they did with the preppies?
No.
probably back when
It's
it
like,
was
how are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm doing good, sir. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're asking. Yes, yes, I'm doing very good. Thank you. They basically did a parody of their own commercial, but they made everyone like super white, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's fuck white.
Sounds
people, am I
hilarious,
right?
yeah. You really
You
did
know
it
what?
justice by telling
You know what?
us
You know
how
what?
it
You know
worked.
what? You know 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 what?
I don't, but please tell us. I'm
That's
sure
all I
the
had.
sound is riveting
That
as
was all I had.
as that retelling
I was
of the
hoping.
other.
I was hoping my interruption would be enough to shock you all into submission.
I thought you were gonna explain why it's okay to be white.
It is okay to be white.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, no.
And motherfuckers like you are what reason why it's making
No,
it
no,
not
no.
okay
It's
to be white.
it's not okay. It's not okay.
Okay to be white.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, you are everything wrong with the world, okay?
Shut your ass. Shouldn't you be fucking protesting Hogwarts right now?
He did say he joined the clan earlier on.
What?
Yeah, it was about the Mandalorian, but like if you take like a couple of words out of context and snip it, it's like, and then he joined the clan.
Koshi joined the clan?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
definitely
yeah, I believe it.
join the club.
What the fuck?
I believe Zionism was talking about. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mother...
You okay back there?
They fucking got me for lights.
They got you for length. What? Too short?
Lights!
Oh.
Camera action.
We're making a porno.
I just finished making one with your mom. By the way, she says you should eat more. You should take more vitamins.
She definitely did not say that.
Well, I gave her plenty of vitamins last night, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I
What
don't.
about proteins?
Oh. Well, see, sperm has a lot of vitamin K and E in it.
No, it doesn't.
It does, and that's actually what makes
A
up
lot
a
of
lot
C, a lot of
bulk
vitamin C, a lot of vitamin
of
E,
the
and a lot of
fluid
vitamin N.
that is ingested by your mom on a nightly basis.
You're a fucking dickhead. Shut up.
Ironically, it has no vitamin D.
And I gave her plenty of vitamin D, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh, what I mean is is dick.
I'm actually a virgin. I've never had sex before.
That is also true.
I would expect. Oh, look.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You okay there, Gannon?
Hey, fuck. Ah!
Yeah, that sounds about like our Ganon.
Oh shit. You okay there, Gannon?
No, you fucked my truck.
Oh,
That's not the only thing.
that's
I'm gonna
illegal in some states.
Get. Only if you're caught.
How did you manage even doing that?
I wasn't paying attention and a turn was coming up and I turned too late and I couldn't make the turn in time with the speed I was going.
Oh, you fucked my truck.
I hope you don't have any emotional damage.
Standing warrants.
My life flashed before my eyes.
That
And
must
it
have
was
been short
all pictures of me dancing in a ballerina outfit.
What?
then. The good
What?
old days. The good old days.
Why?
If I ever become a ghost,
So-
I'm gonna haunt the fuck out of Ganon.
Okay. Why? Why would you do that?
Yoshi, do you know what was not in Ganon's thing when his life flashed before his eyes?
His wife.
The Deep Space Nine.
True.
That still
No,
pisses
I've never
me
seen
off.
it. Never seen it. And knowing that it pisses Scotia off so much, I'm honestly tempted to just not watch it. Ever.
Fuck you. We're watching it.
I can't. I'll be late.
As soon as the 2 Clone Wars episodes are done, I'm just gonna be like, I've got something to do, guys. Sorry. I'll get it next week. I promise. I'll catch up over the weekend. I swear. Next week, I'll say, oh, so did you watch those episodes? Nah, fuck.
Dude, I will book that ticket. I've got money. What would you do if I actually came to your house and knocked on your door?
Invite you in.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and then lock you up.
Bit of a stupid
And
fucking
then call the
question.
cops. And call the cops.
Crazy American broke into my house.
What the fuck? What the fuck answer were you expecting there?
Stock. I don't know, something like,
yeah.
what the fuck are you doing here? But not just like, oh yeah, come on in.
Well, you've already prefaced
Yeah,
it
like-
saying that you were going to do it, so I'd be expecting you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to know how I found you?
Plus, he likes his
or
beatings inside.
Anything like that?
And just Google Maps.
Well, yeah, but I gotta have the information in Google.
Golden Ganon,
Internet.
Denmark.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess that would work.
That is my legal name, after all.
Yeah.
Golden
How are you
Ganon
moving
of
that
Denmark.
fast?
What are you talking about?
You're catching up. I can't
No,
understand
I'm
it.
not. I don't understand what you're talking about.
I've been flooring it this whole way, and somehow you've caught up. I've even
I
ran
am
2
not
red
catching.
lights.
I am not catching up to you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Get the fuck away from me. You've already fucked my truck enough.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh.
about, bro. I'm not even near you.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Bruv.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think I like it.
If you hit me, I'm gonna fucking freak out. You are a fucking cunt. You're an actual dickhead.
You okay back there?
No, I hit something and it did even more damage.
Well, I didn't hit you,
Why?
so
Why
be
did
mad
you?
at me.
Force me off the road, you asshole! I hate
This
you.
all sounds like user error.
why? What did I do?
You know exactly what you've done.
You fucked it in it.
Get out of the way.
I can't.
Why would you brake?
I could. I hit a fucking truck
Fucking Christ, you were the worst driver in history.
because you were right behind me pushing me.
Get out of the way!
Bitch.
You fucking prick!
Yeah.
I hate you.
Dude, can you shine those lights any brighter?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, your headlights are like right in my fucking eyes.
Well, my engine's fucked.
You okay back there?
No. No, I am not.
Because I seem to be doing fine.
Fuck you.
My engine has been
I just
fucked for like
discovered
the last
Sonoma.
150
Fuck you.
miles, and I haven't come across any station that can fix it.
I think there's one up here.
Cheers.
I also need fuel. I'm afraid
Do
that
you?
I'm afraid that if I pull in for fuel, it's not gonna start again. I'm at 58% damage.
Well, there's fuel directly ahead if you just pull straight.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when I turn the engine off and refuel, I'm afraid it won't start again.
I don't
Fuck
know
off,
why you
get
never.
off the lane!
I don't know why you never get fuel when we get our new trucks. I always have plenty of fuel.
What?
What?
I mean, usually I do, but for this one, it's just like.
So this is the second time I've mentioned. I remember you saying that though, like you didn't have fuel.
Yeah, second time out of like all the deliveries we've done. It's not that often.
Or is it?
Oh, it started. We're moving. Woohoo!
Ooh. It's deep space conspiracy. Yeah, let's go with that instead of deep state.
Get out of the way. I have a truck to repair.
There's a repair on your right coming up.
I know. If the truck will make it there, of course.
It will.
Oh.
Yeah, the truck.
Mine,
will-
on the other
whether-
hand,
Whether you will, that's another question.
Is yours fucked as well?
no, not really.
Mine is 32% because
Not yet.
for some reason.
Truck
Why not
maintenance.
just stop in the middle of the highway with
Repair.
two trucks in 2 lanes?
Good lord.
Above.
We're back, baby. Ha ha.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Of course, she is very far ahead. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Just slowing down by talking about how you have not seen Deep Space, so you can get pissed again and just be like ranting more than he's paying attention to the road.
No, I'd rather he's ahead, because then he's far less likely to fuck me up.
I thought you liked getting fucked up.
That's a different kind.
Okay, fair enough. Just making sure for when I come visit as well, you know.
Why is everybody just inviting themselves to my house? Fuck off, you've got your own houses.
I hear Denmark has good Lego.
That's all they
They do,
have.
but it's super expensive.
Wow, I want to see your pyramid of Pepsi Max cans.
Oh.
It's
I've
no
got a
longer
ba-
a
I've got a-
pyramid, it's a cube now.
I've got a bag for that now.
Whoa!
Yep.
Big spender.
See, as much as you wanted to see it, the wife got sick of seeing it, so she has a bag that I know
Oh,
put
okay,
everything
yeah,
into.
the wife did it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But how many bags do you have right now?
Wrong way, offense. What? I was. What?
Going the wrong way.
I wasn't.
This is in England, bruv.
Clearly you are.
Discrimination. Just the one bag. It's a big bag. Made specifically for putting empty bottles into.
Yeah.
Hey Gannon, I should warn you, you got to reduce speed ahead.
Fuck you.
And the car you drove in. Sakoshi, how many wheels does this one have?
This one has 6.
Oh, nice. With the trailer included or not?
No, just 6 total.
Oh, no.
The trailer is running on the road.
That's a start, at least.
I believe it. After watching him jackknife into a wall, and his trailer's like buckling in.
I love how you just fucking exaggerate everything.
I didn't exaggerate shit. And guess what? It's now permanently up on YouTube.
Never happened.
Yeah.
You say permanently, but yeah.
It is permanently.
Until you get banned, of course.
Yeah, well,
Give me
obviously.
a second to find some copyright music, and then we can make sure it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck right off. Oh no, I can see Koshi on the map. That's not good.
Now the rain is gone.
I slowed down for you.
Please don't.
I wanted to give you a hug.
Nope.
Hug these nuts.
Gannon.
You know.
I can see clearly now. The rain
My
is
fucking
gone.
engine keeps turning off.
Wow, I wonder why.
40% damage. Well, we're coming up to a wiggler here.
Oh boy.
Wiggler?
A wiggler.
What?
Not like a Twizzler, but with a wig on it.
Yep.
That's a curve in the road.
I believe we just call it a curve.
Yeah, we just call that a corner, yeah.
Well, there's several back to back.
Yeah, it's
That's
called
corners.
It's called.
Oh, I didn't realize that it had only one name. They only ever have one name.
I assure it's
My
not called a
bad.
fucking wiggler. If there is a technical term for it, it sure as fuck isn't something that sounds like the Catholic priests would use.
I didn't
Wiggler is
realize
the-
I had to say that. I didn't realize we were being
Oh.
so professional.
We've got a
Wiggler is
wiggler.
the wiggler is a scientific term for multiple corners in a American district of a certain state.
The dog slug.
At least someone gets it.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't know.
it's not me because I never get it.
And I usually give it, so.
Yeah.
How do you even
Oh, no.
put your high beams on?
Okay.
Yeah, care.
Or you can just press tap J to.
You leave
Flash
Jay
it.
alone.
Nah, just flash J. J doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Wow, those high beams are dog shit.
He does not mind others. True. Exactly.
The hell was that?
That's called a
Stop!
sound.
Ah! Hey, I saw a shooting star.
No matter where you are.
That was my jizz.
What?
Your lovely lady, Chiz.
You fucking dickhead.
27K to repair. I'll do that.
27K in the entire job, like 22.
I'm more in it for the XP.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Why is my check engine light always on?
Your
Oh,
chick
I wonder
engine.
why.
Yeah.
Don't know. Why?
Because you
Why is that?
fucking crashed into a wall?
Never
Then
happened.
why is it not the wall engine on?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Why can't I go 70 into town and then out of town I gotta go 35? This makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, because it's America.
Fair. It's a motel, bro.
We got another Wiggler coming up.
Stop calling it that.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. Booty poo poo poo.
Wiggle, wiggle.
McJimbers.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cop car.
Damn it.
Oh, I see Ganon.
Yeah, I caught up.
Time to break.
I'm not happy about it. Get out of the way, Highway Patrol.
No, you deserve everything you get.
What?
He said, suck a dick.
Suck a big chode.
Hell
yeah, brother.
Bass, the bouncy battery bass.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I like the buttery bass.
Bass knowledge.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's not wiggler, wiggler, wiggler. It's a bunch of wiggles, isn't it?
Wobble boys, wobble boys, wobble, wobble, wobble. That entire
Koshi
song is
has
so good.
No, yeah. And Koshi has no idea.
Please tell me, Koshi, that's seen that.
We only posted once every 2 months.
Oh fuck. Oh, that's not good. Woo! That was close.
I think Koshi's actually concentrating.
What's up?
Huh?
No. I don't use WhatsApp
Why not?
because it's Facebook and fuck Facebook.
There is that.
Exactly.
WhatsApp is Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram as well. No, I do use Instagram, but that's before I knew. But I don't really use it. I just check it. It's like, oh, I have a bunch of bands on there, and they post pictures with tour dates, and it's like, okay, good to know. Thank you.
Why would they have WhatsApp when they've got Messenger?
Because Messenger sucks and WhatsApp was decent.
Yeah, but
So
like,
they just-
it's just weird because WhatsApp doesn't like feel anything like Facebook. It's
I
got
mean,
nothing integrated
it's also
to it.
weird. It's also weird to waste 13 billion on the metaverse and have nothing to show for it, take no responsibility, and then fire 20,000 people and not take your own responsibility for your fuck ups. That's also kind of weird, but you know.
Nah, that seems pretty standard to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird if you're a human, but I mean, Mark Zuckerberg is obviously not human, so.
It's not even qualified as a lizard.
No, he's
even
not a
too
lizard.
weird
He's
for those.
some sort of like outer space creature.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's even too weird for the lizard.
You don't claim him.
Well, I mean, sexually, maybe, but that's about it.
How are you so slow, Koshi? Learn the corner
Mentally
better.
or
I mean, we've already come to terms with him being slow mentally. He's American after all.
Koshi's just super focused. I will not let this fucker.
Oh, Koshi. You got to
came-
get out of my way. Oh, his truck is fucking up. It almost broke down.
So that means the stop. The light stop.
Koshi, over,
a
over.
little bit.
This is Breaker 1. Come in, please.
Your truck is fucking up. Over.
Yeah, understood.
I need you to pull over and get the fuck out my way. Over.
Roger, Dodger. That will not be happening. Over.
That's fine. I'll just wait until their truck is conked out at the side of the road and then overtake.
You didn't say over.
Over.
I
You
wasn't
didn't
finished.
say over either.
Rude motherfucker.
You didn't say over either.
I
over.
did say over when I said he didn't say over.
Yeah, but you didn't say over.
Over.
You didn't say over. Otherwise, how are we gonna know you ended it? Then it's just you didn't say.
Koshi, what is this turn?
I didn't think it was gonna be the. Oh wait. I didn't think it was gonna be this tight.
Rarely ever do.
Do I have one trailer or two?
Two
By
trailers.
now,
Over.
one. You started with two, but now one.
I'm pretty sure you started with 3. Over.
Destination ahead, Koshi! Let's go! You're gonna make it!
We're not
It'll
gonna
turn
make it.
It'll turn.
It'll turn.
Watch.
Watch.
It'll turn.
It'll turn.
It turned.
It turned.
It did not turn. We both ran that red light. We're not gonna make it anymore.
Well, I only got 3 hours left to go.
How?
Because unlike you fucks, I don't speed.
Why?
Whoa. I follow the rules of the road, sir.
I don't.
Yeah, he's the speed demon, not me.
True, I am.
He does love speed. That is true.
Huh?
But he's from the Newcastle, so that makes sense why he would be into speed.
What?
You
I'm
heard
calling
him.
you a junkie.
Oh.
Yeah, you bitch.
Literally
Yeah.
never taken a drug in my life.
You're not voluntarily, at least.
Hey, Funky. No, sorry. Hey, Gannon.
How dare you?
You missed
Why
on
don't you
Zion
give
there.
everyone? Why don't you do everyone a solid and give your balls a tug?
I got satisfactory from that, despite taking tons of damage.
I got reasonable.
You wiped out one of your fellow drivers, but you know, reasonable.
Waiting room.
Why did I give my balls a tug?
So you can become a man.
Yeah.
Give your balls a tug, tit fucker.
What the fucking shit?
Pitter patter.
You can all lick my gooch.
How do you want to suck this pig?
Also, fuck you, Zion. I can see that on my
excuse me?
OBS.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Keep
Gooch?
fucking long enough.
Yeah, gooch.
Are you post?
What?
So, who's all excited for,
The fuck were you about to say there?
what do you mean? I said it.
Smoke.
Are you post?
What?
Over.
Do you know what a gooch is?
Yeah.
What?
It's a handbag. Type of
Pussy.
handbag, right?
Yeah. It's a hamburger, yeah.
So since you're a guy and you have a
It's wet,
gooch,
it's wet.
I'm asking, are you post?
Guys have gooches.
What does
Oh.
gooch mean in your country?
It's that little section of between your butthole and your ball sack.
That's the taint.
Yeah, that's the gooch.
Yeah, it's the
For
same
us-
thing.
I'm pretty sure for us, gooch is pussy.
I think you're thinking of cooch.
Maybe
the
that's what I'm
C.
thinking of.
You fucking dumbass. See, this is what I was
Which
saying.
is still
you-
something you could
Sorry, I
just
don't hang out on
think about.
TikTok, okay?
What the? I don't even have TikTok. What the fuck?
Bullshit. I see your posts all the time. Not that I'm ever on it.
Golden Garden, though.
The Golden Gardener.
Golden gun.
He's always trimming his pubes. Gives like 20 tips a day on where to cut and how soft and how hard. What's okay and what's not.
His most
Proper
popular
etiquette.
one is how to do dip dyeing of your pubes.
What the fuck?
He has like Grogu ears.
What the fuck is going on?
He's the real hammerhead. He's got like that, you know, that old timey mustache that just like curls up. He's got one of those over his dick.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
So how about that Diablo 4 beta, huh? Everyone impressed? Everyone gonna buy it? We getting the deluxe edition or what?
I wasn't impressed with what I saw, but apparently,
see now.
apparently the people playing it say it's pretty good. So I don't know. I'm mixed on it.
I
Well-
was watching Moon Moon play it and it looked like shit.
Yeah,
I've seen two opinions on it. I've seen people who've never played a good one of the good Diablos say it looks good, and the people who played the good Diablos say it looks shit. So I'm going to say it's a shit game. You know, people who played like Diablo 2 and a lot of Diablo 3, well, most of Diablo 3, say, yeah, Diablo 4 looks like it does not play well. It's a piece of shit. But those who only really came in for like Diablo Immortal are saying, yeah, this is a good Diablo game.
It just looked. It looked. I don't know if this is just maybe because it's early gameplay, like the early levels of it, but it just looked so slow, like slow and sluggish.
My opinion of it was it didn't look bad. It looked underwhelming.
Yeah,
A lot of it seemed to be a lot of open space with nothing in it.
yeah. That's what I was
Whereas in
kinda
the older
thinking.
games, there was open space, but you wouldn't walk like 10 seconds before hitting a group of enemies or a treasure chest or something to do. Whereas in this, I watched someone for like a good 2-3 minutes walk just around a massive area with shit in it. No chests, no
It just feels like
enemies, no nothing.
I feel like the part of it why it feels slow is because of that. It's because there's just not enough
Yeah.
enemies.
It doesn't feel like you're actually doing anything.
Yeah. But again, it might be just because it's like the early level gameplay. Maybe it like ramps up the later through the story or whatever you go. That's the problem with it just being like a small snippet of gameplay that we got to see. But yeah, I'm not impressed with it.
A couple of my guys at work are trying to get me to game with them and do BF 2042.
Worst
Now that it's
Battlefield.
gotten better. Yeah, now that it's gotten better.
Better? Fuck off. I don't-
Well, we all know it was a shit launch, but just like Battlefield 4, they've been working on it and adding a lot of shit to it, and apparently it's actually pretty decent now.
Now, if you just said 2142, fucking yeah, all over that shit. Best Battlefield game ever made. But not 24. 2142.
You know,
was the greatest
2142
one.
is the only one I never played.
Oh, it's the fucking greatest one. It was fun. That like all the other games sort of go for like the story or they go for a particular theme or something. Like the theme for 2142 is sci-fi and fun. That's it. The single player story was shit. If you did anything solo, it was shit. But you jumped into a multiplayer server, that was fucking amazing. And it looked good too, especially full time.
Yeah. I played
Like-
47. But when Battlefield 2142 came out, I never played it. I played Bad Company 1 and 2 on the Xbox 360. And 1947 was of course my favorite, but Battlefield 4, once they fixed it, became a staple of the BF franchise. And I don't know, I think BF4 is still the best one to this day. Single or multiplayer, of course. I don't even know if it has a single player. But it was the same thing with Battlefield 2042. Launched like shit, and they've been working on it and fixing and putting updates. And apparently now it's actually really good, and it's starting to grow player base. My friends at work are like, "Hey, we should play," because they fixed it and it's working good now. So, and they all have Xbox Pass Premium, so they can play it. And I'm like, well, if I play it, I got to pay an extra $3 a month, and I don't know if I want to do that just for BF, you know. But I was trying to get them into World of Warships because I wanted to play that. But I don't think I don't think that's available on consoles.
I'm not sure. I think Tanks is and War Thunder is, but I don't know about Planes and Boats.
Because I wanted to be
Fucking console gamers.
I wanted to play a submarine in that game. Looks so fun. I was watching Surefeel play it, and he's been just murking people as a submarine. Yeah, I don't think it's available on console. I just it is PS4, PS5, and Xbox. World of Warships Legends. That's what's available. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Is that like a specialty
No idea.
version? I don't know.
Just do War Thunder.
I would, but I wanted to play naval. I wanted to play like Star Trek combat, you know, Enterprise versus Romulan warbirds and shit. And honestly, World of Warships is the only thing that comes close right now.
I mean, it's the same system, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, but like the War Thunder is all airplanes, which I really don't want to
No,
do.
War Thunder is all War Thunder is all three. You can do tanks, planes, or boats. And then
Wait,
when
what?
you get
Yeah.
War Thunder is the combination of the three. That's why like most people move to it because you can just jump between them. And then when you hit one of the like rank 10 or something, you get the war mode as an arena, which is all three. Like each team has tanks, planes, and ships, and it's like
Oh,
a coastal
shit.
battle. You have aircraft carriers for the boats for the one of the
For the-
sides, and it's like a land invasion, like a D-Day usually. So your planes have to take off from the airport and land for refueling and rearm, whereas the attackers have an aircraft carrier kind of thing. Unless it gets
fuck.
sunk. Unless it gets sunk by the defender's navy, in which case the planes are also fucked.
Yeah.
So defend that bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck!
like-
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That
War
sounds
Thunder is all
awesome.
three. It's still the sort of same, like, real grindy system, and they are separate. So if you get level rank 4 tank, you still only rank 1 plane or sub, but you have an account rank that's all of them, and that's what unlocks the extra game modes.
Right. That's cool. We have to check into that then.
But I'm pretty sure that's console as well. That's pretty much everything. You can probably play that on the fucking on your phone as well, I think.
Yeah, War Thunder I thought was just the airplanes version.
No, there is an airplane one. There's a boat one, and then that was World of Warships, World of Tanks, and then World of fucking planes, and then War Thunder's the combination.
Oh. I'll have to look into that.
Do. Yeah, you heard.
Well, we got time for one more short one.
It's all right. We're gonna only do short ones because you don't have long distance.
Well, what skill do you want me to get?
Long distance.
I do have long distance.
Max out.
I have 3 in long distance.
Max it out.
I can do up to 1,000 miles. How fucking long do you want to play?
Deliveries everywhere. I'm gonna drive to Europe Simulator.
That'd be cool. Take a ferry over.
Mm.
Or take a Ganon, I mean.
What?
What?
No, Gannon's a bike, not a ferry. It only
I'm
takes one passenger at a time, but
a
like
submarine, I'll have you know.
no, you crack under pressure.
All right, next one's up.
Oh god. Oh, it's just a trailer. When I saw a frack tank, I thought it was going to be one of those fucking guided missions.
Already this fucking guy's on my way.
Shut the fuck up.
Just drive into him full fucking force.
I did.
Get back here, bitch.
Sorry, sir. I have a delivery to make.
How about you deliver these balls?
I don't think I need a trailer for that.
Into your mouth. Oh, fuck off.
Problem?
Yeah, the cops just find me a fuckload.
Well, that's a shame.
Fuck you.
What did I do? I'm not the one to find you.
Yeah, but you didn't get fined.
Why would I? I wasn't driving like bat out of hell.
You were driving faster than me.
You were driving slow, Grandma. Let's go.
I got fined for being 35 over the limit.
55 over the limit?
35. You fucking prick. Okay, I'm going on the hard shoulder. Yes.
Sir, I think you're speeding.
Yep.
It's a safe bet.
There's no speed limit on the hard shoulder, though.
It's true. There isn't.
Where'd you go, Koshi?
Oh, I stopped to get a pizza.
Oh, okay. Just as long as you're not on my ass, that's fine.
I will be soon.
Yeah, but that's after delivery.
You hope.
Just call me a whore.
What? No. I mean, you are a whore, but I didn't call you it.
What the fuck? Why is my game fucking lagging? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a policeman.
Not for very much longer.
What are you gonna do to him?
Gotta make some jam.
A cab.
Decaf.
Ah, fuck off! I'm pulling into the goddamn way station. Out of the way, you prick. Don't you have donuts to go eat? Let's go! Faster!
Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous.
Ludicrous.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Big Luda. What are we playing tomorrow?
We can finish World War Z.
Alright.
Yep.
What are we doing once we finish it?
Starhaven? Or Sunhaven, I mean.
Yeah, so now then.
Alright. I'm gonna grow fruit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody likes fruit.
True. They do, and it does increase your stats permanently if you eat it.
What, in real life?
Yep. Do you remember when your parents used to say, eat it, make you big and strong? They were right.
Yeah. +1 to strength. Strength and size.
And I forgot to tell you that raspberries increase your mana capacity. That might explain why I'm not a magic. I'm not edge. Did eat many raspberries.
I mean, you can have a huge mana pool and not know any spells.
Sure.
And I guess
If-
we all know what Ganon's race is gonna be.
Cat girl.
Oh no, there's an obvious one.
Oh, that was great. I just got a traffic violation because another car crashed into me. Through no fault of my own.
Sure.
What's the other race? What are you talking about?
No, you'll see. It's gonna be obvious which one you're going for.
Is there kids in there?
No, there's a demon one.
Are you trying to say I'm
Oh.
edgy?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Fuck you.
And it has movement speed for combat, so you know.
Nice.
So
Yeah, it does
But
sound
if you're
useful.
growing, I mean, if you're growing through, what's the point in getting combat bonuses?
in case you stab yourself with the thorns,
Why
You
do I
can
need to
back
pull into
up
the way
and-
station again?
Because you might
make
be
sure.
carrying heavier shit. Making
Fucking
sure you're not
Christ.
working for Andrew.
What's the point of having way stations if you're not gonna use them?
He's not wrong.
Oh my god, is it actually taking the piss?
At the way station, probably, because you know it's a good stop to do those type of things.
No.
Six hours and 20 minutes left.
Wow, that's a lot of trucks at the way station.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, well,
It's a good
they
thing I
know
got to
Ganon's
bypass it.
coming. Yeah. They know Ganon's there, so you know.
Nope.
They want to stop over for the hand job.
There's a crash ahead.
Hmm.
This is what it looks like every morning when I drive to work.
Chaos?
No, the sunset. Or
Sunset?
sunrise.
Yeah.
Why is
This
the why
what
is
it
the
looks
sun
like every
setting at
morning?
12?
The sunset.
Oh, it's 7:22 a.m. Okay.
You know, in the morning when the sun goes down.
Yeah. This is the kind of landscape I have outside my house.
Wow.
Well, that
That
and
sucks.
coffee grinders, right? And if you learned anything from this game. Just entire houses built out of coffee grinder boxes.
Yes. The skybox looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks, I made it myself.
We do have an ice box that is
Really wish the game would stop stuttering.
Oh, do you hate stuttering people?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck them.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean you hate them.
Got
I
time.
guess in your case it does.
I ain't got time for stuttering, alright? Just get your words out.
Yeah, it's like depression. Just get over it.
Oh, your arm's
How hard
bleeding? Well,
can
just
it be?
fucking stop bleeding.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah. There's no need to go 50 in a place where you can go 80, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah, just to piss me off.
There's no speed limits where we're going.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if there's speed limits here, and my truck just barely goes over 70 anyway. It's like I've been able to go 80 for a while now, and I just This truck can't make it.
I can't do over 75.
Good.
Like,
It's like
I have,
71, and then it dips back down to a police an hour aid station. All right.
like I have been cruising almost in a straight line now for like a good
With the
2-3
homies?
minutes, and I just will not go above 75.
I think the best thing I can do is like 71.
I actually have a
Not
fast
counting
truck this
downhill
time,
or-
so it's going 85.
'85 here is the top speed, but I just can't get above 75. It just won't do it.
We're running out of fuel. Yeah, well, what the fuck do you want me to do about that? There's no goddamn refill.
Not with that attitude, at least.
I think Toshi went the wrong.
Was that?
I think you went the wrong way.
Or the right way.
No, definitely the wrong way.
No, this is the way that GPS has got me going. Hey, it's Riverdale.
What?
Riverdale. Gonna meet Archie and Jughead and Betty and Veronica, Dilton and Reggie.
Those aren't real names. You made those up.
American name. American names.
Yeah, Moose is an American name.
It was
It's
a
not.
nickname,
Canadian name.
or Moose Mason.
No.
There's no such thing as a fucking moose mason.
Well, if
Who do
you've
you think
ever
carved
read
all the moose?
Archie comics,
Or watched Riverdale.
Yeah.
no, don't watch Riverdale. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Fuck that shit. I saw one episode of that. It looks ass.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
A really bad.
I like
way.
ass.
Okay.
A flat ass.
Who doesn't like ass?
A flat ass.
It doesn't have to be big.
Yes, it does.
All asses are nice.
No. Flat asses
Yes.
are not good.
Even the hairy ones?
What?
Well, maybe not the hairy ones.
Okay.
Look, he's lying again.
He said maybe. That still leaves some room open. He's keeping an open mind. He hasn't seen all of the hairy asses, so maybe there's one that he likes.
I mean, there might be one out there.
Yeah.
I can't see it happening, but
Yeah. Just one that has some nice hair on it, where you're like, oh, you know, if it's gold, that's a nice place to tuck my hands into.
all I know is
Where
it
the fuck
tickles
am
your
I going
nose.
with this?
It's just gonna tickle your nose.
No, I mean, I have my mustache and my beard to do that for me already. So
What?
Yeah, but when you're down in there eating that ass, you don't want those curlies poking up in your nose. This is gonna make you sneeze, and now you're asking for a world of problems.
A world of them.
yeah, an entire world of hairy asses.
Why is the game chugging so much? What the fuck is going on?
Chug, 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 chug,
Chug, chug, chug, chug. Ah, Starbucks, we meet again.
Again?
For the first time since the last time.
I keep forgetting that's still a thing.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
How did Zion catch up to me?
What?
Why would I need to be in the way station again? This fucking game.
Every time you enter a new area, if they don't have your information online, you have to enter a way station.
Is it? Nah. I'm not pulling into this one. You can fucking find me. I don't care. Suck my ass.
How did Zion get ahead of me?
Tactics.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck he got ahead. Because he suddenly caught up to me and I was miles ahead of him.
You did stop for fuel.
He's
Yeah,
got a Lambo in his
briefly.
garage, so he's got that knowledge.
I briefly stopped.
I never even saw him.
cheating.
And how do you know he's
Well,
there?
it's because you went. You know when I said you went the wrong way. You went left on like the junction. I went right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
just
why
how
I
my GPS was telling me to go.
It's
That's
haunted.
weird.
Haunted GPS.
You're
If
crouching
your
on it.
GPS tells you to jump, will you jump as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't
Least you're
question the
consistent.
almighty GPS.
Or at least you're consistent then. Well, sometimes it's good to question it because
Blasphemy!
otherwise, like the last time we went to England, we would have driven
I will not.
into.
I will not listen to
into
the
the
slander that
sea.
you speak right now, sir.
It's like, hey, here, drive into the sea, and then once you get to England, drive back out of the sea, please.
I mean,
Was
that
that
is
on
the
one of the
fastest way.
coastal roads near Wales and Cornwall?
No, it was literally just where we had to get on board the ship. But you know, so
Nah,
the red road
just
is
drive
not
into the sea.
recognized here. But it's like, yeah, just drive into the North Sea.
There's a couple of routes, like coastal routes in Wales and Cornwall, and every so often bits of the road drop it into the, into the ocean from erosion. So they move the road, but they don't update the GPS. So like some of the roads are like half a mile out to sea, and it doesn't recognise that you're still on the road. So it's like turn left and get back on the road immediately, and you're on like a fucking 100-foot cliff. It's like I think I won't. Thanks though.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but no thanks.
It keeps consistently dialing out emergency phone calls, telling the phone operators that the user of the car is drowning.
No.
It's another idiot again. It's like Ron Burgundy, you gotta read the teleprompter. Whatever it says on it, you gotta follow it.
What?
The worst one we had, and it wasn't that there was it was wrong, but this was before they updated with the roads and everything when there was a construction or anything. And it was like we had to be somewhere for a concert, but the one road we had to go into that kind of led to that area was under construction, and it just kept pointing us back into that direction. And
Turn around and go
yeah,
back to the construction.
yeah, it's like, no, we can't. Fucking Dutch people.
Turn around.
Wow, that was beautiful.
I did my McMurray.
Perfect.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Hey, Rain.
No, you go first.
Orange. Okay.
Hey, Rain. Hey, you just go first. No, you go first.
Okay.
All right, let's go fuck this pig.
Yeah.
What?
To be fair.
To be fair,
2 hours and 40 minutes left to go. Oh yeah.
$34 minutes.
Hey, and Christina leveled up. Isn't that good?
Fantastic.
That's the one I think it is. I might have to switch around some stuff.
What in all fuck just happened?
Well, all got fucked.
Worse.
So they're missing police officer. Are you also driving through the red light? Yes. Okay.
Just like in
I'm-
real
I'm
life.
just- Oh no, it's the American thing where you can take the corner. Yeah. And then every time I do it, it doesn't work.
I have noticed that.
Yeah, you can take the corner, and then it's except this time and you just no clue why.
Yeah, nothing's explained. Nothing makes sense in America. They just make shit up as they go along.
Oh, I mean, that's the best way. It's just called raising kids, I believe.
You're raising kids?
Yeah, erasing or raising kids, you know, either or. You just roll with it. Erasing Kids, that should have been the mashup between Eraser by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Honey I No, wait, what's the Jingle All the Way?
What?
So he's raising his kids in a
Well-
fun Christmas story movie.
Truck took a bunch of
Just
damage,
use-
but I still got excellent.
It sounds like a Friday night for you.
What? I also leveled up. I don't know what to put the point in.
Give it to
I-
Koshin.
I'll tell you where you can put it.
Okay. Where?
Mhm.
Fuel economy. Maybe that's
Oh.
why you're always out of fucking fuel.
You know what? I am. I'm gonna put it in fuel. Just because I can.
I can't.
It's because you maxed it out.
Yeah.
You and him, you fucking idiots.
I mean, long distance is maxed out as well.
I am now
And
level
hazard.
18. Same.
I'm level 25.
I think I need level 21 for the fully maxed out truck.
I needed 25, so I just literally did that before taking this one. Still gotta repaint it and all of that, but we'll get to that.
Alright, where does it want me to put this trailer?
What the?
In the trailer point.
Yeah, in the trailer park. You know, that was a
Okay.
lovely singing voice of you.
Thanks. I've been practicing it a while.
Mhm.
With lots
Fair
of
enough.
yawning.
That's hard.
Peru.
That takes true dedication, you know. Yeah, no need to get upset about it, but you know. What the?
What the?
Jesus. This car just. Hey, why do I need to sign that I am gonna turn right here? Just yeah, let me just turn right away and just let you slam into my vehicle. Holiday disconnected.
How dare he?
Yeah,
How dare he?
part of the system.
You disconnected.
So tomorrow you want to do World War Z
You.
and maybe try an XXL horde mode. And if we have time, if we finish early, we still have like an hour or so left. You guys want to try creating our characters in Sunhaven?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can do.
Make sure you have room for it, Gannon.
What?
It's 10 gigs.
Yeah, I've got 10 gigs, I'm sure. Somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, 10
Just
gigs right
because
here
it
for you.
because it's bigger than you expected, and it's like
It
see that
is.
game, you're like
That's
that's
exactly
probably
what
gonna
she
be 2
said.
or 3 gigs, and then it's like, oh shit.
That was
Yeah.
exactly what she said.
10 gigabyte does seem quite a size for
Well,
that
it's
type of
9
game.
point something, but you know.
You know.
Ganon reacts. Blizzard lost millions of players.
Yeah. It's a video of me watching one of Bellular's videos and then just ranting.
Wonderful.
So the usual.
Ranting is my whole thing, alright? Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Subscribe and hit that bell. It's like
Yeah.
no notifications.
So funky. They have 2 final City Skylines expansions coming. They're not
Oh,
even really
nice.
expansions. They're just upgrades. They're adding sports
Mod
venues,
packs.
a bunch of sports venues, and there was something else. I forgot what it was, but it was a lot of content creator stuff. Oh, like
Yeah,
strip
yeah.
malls and stuff for your people.
Yeah,
But it looks like they're
probably.
winding down now that they're going full steam into City Skylines 2. So I'm not buying them.
What?
I'm not gonna purchase anything from City Skylines 1. I'm just gonna wait for City Skylines 2.
That's outrageous.
Uh,
How are they gonna fund the game if you don't buy that?
I also want to check out their new The Sims.
Of course,
Game
you
they have coming.
heartless bastard.
What?
What?
They're making a Sims game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Smart for them. Become the new Maxes.
Yeah, the new Max is not the new EA.
Well, Paradox is kind of hit or miss at times, so
Yeah,
they're
won't
not
argue with
as
that.
bad as EA, but they do love their DLC. So
they do, and they also like. But one thing EA doesn't do is take shit out of the base game and sell it as a DLC later on.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
What game?
What do you want me? I'm sorry. Do you want me to just do a fucking hour of research right now?
Didn't
Just
they?
instantly?
Didn't they do that? With,
if you fucking say yes so emphatically, then obviously you must have an answer on top of your head. No.
Sims.
What did they take out of Sims on the base game later on?
They take out almost all. They take out approximately 70% of the furniture to be put on the stall later. They take out entire families, entire neighborhoods. They take out.
As a person who plays
several
The Sims,
mechanics.
that is complete bullshit. Everything that launched in the original base game stayed in the base game for 3 and 4 and 2.
oh, you mean? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I
yeah.
mean. You sons of
If
bitches.
everything what comes out on day one is out on day one, but like what they make is not what releases on day one.
No, but that's not what I said though. I said the shit that comes out in the base game does not get sold as DLC later on. That was my words.
What?
Isn't that what
Par-
Paradox is doing? Like with
No.
yeah.
No.
Isn't that what they did with what was the game we used to play Funky all the time? The one you were playing last
Stellaris?
Friday? Stellaris. Didn't they take something out of Stellaris and now they're selling it
No,
as DLC?
no. What they did is they released a content patch with stuff as they do for DLC, and they gave it a free weekend. So yeah, you get the mechanics for free to try to see if you want the DLC, and then obviously when the weekend ended, if you didn't have the DLC, it locked the mechanic or most of it. There was still a free version of it, and
Yeah.
people thought that was them putting it in and then taking it back out. What they've done is they've just given you a shit version for if you didn't buy the DLC. That's all it was.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember you specifically, Cyan and Funky were talking about this.
I was
That-
saying what they've done is they've designed a full mechanic, and then they've stripped 80% of it away and given that 20% to people for free, and then the rest of it is in DLC. So, but they've made the mechanic like a core
Yeah.
piece of the game when they've revamped the game, which means
These-
if you want the full experience of the game, of the fun of the game, you're gonna need the DLC. It's not going to be as fun if you don't get the DLC.
but it's
Whereas-
not. But it's not up to the point where, if you let's say you own it, but I don't, then we can still kind of use that.
Oh
You
yeah, if
just
someone else
have
has
the
it, it's
superior,
fine.
yeah.
So, but, yeah.
No, but I could be even that, but I'm just saying like, it's not like let's make it simple. Like, let's go Civ and you have what is it with Civ 5, the expansion that added a lot of diplomatic stuff. It's
Hmm.
not like they add in a base diplomatic thing that everybody can use, and then if you want the more sophisticated version, you got to buy the DLC. Which
See, here what I'm reading is going against everything you guys are talking about. Example in Stellaris. Another example is Research Labs. The removal of specialized upgrade paths for its lab objectivity hurts the game design by caning a strategic decision. I.e., what they're talking about is they removed features from the original base game because they added it into a DLC.
I've never heard of that mechanic before, so it's either been patched into the base game after I stopped playing,
Yeah.
and then they removed it again, or
Apparently,
it's
this
just a
has been
DLC
going on
mechanic.
for like the last year now.
Yeah, it's possible. I haven't played it for like at least
Yeah,
that
I
long.
don't
Like,
think
so.
I have played it.
Well,
in
I
the
remember
last
you
2
two
years.
talking about it though. I remember you guys saying.
Oh yeah,
specifically,
I do keep an eye on the DLCs, like, because if there's something a
Yeah.
good mechanic comes out as a DLC, I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a game. You know, I'll play a game or two. But I used to play it constantly. You know, I used to play it almost
Yeah.
every day, but now I'll play it. Like I said, I hadn't even played it for over a year at this point.
I think
yeah, I haven't
they
either.
they did do, but it's technically you can word it like they took something else, but I think they with a new DLC that came out that kind of improved on a previous system, they kind of changed the system, and that involved like because you're switching it. Let's say you before you used or you built this building on your on one of your planets, but now you don't need to build it on your planets anymore.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
yeah,
build
yeah.
like a ship, I'm making something up here just as an example. But you can now make it as an upgrade to a ship, and that's like your ambassador ship or something like that. It's like, oh, they removed the building. Well,
Mm.
yeah, because they changed how the thing works, so the building is obsolete. So technically, yes, they removed something, but
Yeah, it was the same when they've done the revamp, when they went up to 2.0 system, where they changed how building on planets worked. People were complaining because they took out the one of the mechanics on one of the technologies that was involved in terraforming, and it's like because it's obsolete now because of the new system, it just has no purpose. You know, you just have that by default now. That's why it's not there.
Yeah, and there's something
so
to
it's-
be like
it-
if you like the previous version, fine, but
Mm.
they technically still kept it.
It's kind of like saying, "Oh, they removed the lamppost." Well, yeah, because they put a fucking road there. You know,
Yeah.
the lamppost would have been stood in the middle of the road if they hadn't moved it. So it's technically they removed it, but it's a necessity because it was in the way.
Yeah. At least from what I gather, like I said, I haven't
Mm.
really kept up.
But
to date
yeah,
with
I
it.
haven't followed it for ages. Yeah, so well, of course, you said might be perfectly true of a
Yeah.
ton of stuff in the last
I
say,
thought
year
I
or
thought
so.
you meant like, and I think they did this with one of the Dragon Ages and everything, but the most famous one is like the I don't remember which Street Fighter it was, but like it literally had all of the DLC that they were gonna release on the disc already. So it was already made and everything. They just needed to unlock it and that kind of stuff. Where it's like, yeah,
Mm.
they've made it, but it's not in the base game yet. But it's technically
It's
there
clearly
already.
it's clearly
It's
just
done and
fucking
everything like that.
phenomenal.
I don't know. I think you're all crazy. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm sticking to that.
Okay.
One of the things they're talking about here, which goes on to sort of what Zion was talking about. They're having a conversation about one of the FTL modes being removed from the game.
Oh no, you're right. When they revamped how the map generation
Yeah.
and balancing, and they took out
The one I liked.
I think it's
Isn't it the wormholes kind of thing?
no, that's
Or it's like
yeah. Yeah, they took out the wormhole gates. That's right. They took out the wormhole
and
because you
that's
can
the
still
one
jump.
Yeah,
so they
you
took that one
need
out.
to use the quote unquote high speed or hyper speed lanes kind of things, and then I think
Yeah.
eventually but you all start with like hyper speed, and then you can work your way up to.
You can get
those,
jump
but-
technology, but no, like unless they put it back in when they changed it, they took out the hyper gates, like the big gates, the warp gates or whatever they were called. They took them out completely, but they put the like warp, like jumping, disappear and come back later. That's just a high level tech now. But yeah, you are right. They did take that one out, but that was during one of the balancing revamps quite early on because nobody liked it. I think.
That's
Because
what
it
I'm
was-
reading here. Is
It
they're
was, a
saying
shit,
like
it was a shit mechanic, to be fair.
they were saying they were talking about a lot of stuff being reworked and a lot of stuff being removed. But then I think the criticism came from like they would reintroduce like Like one of the FTL things that I'm reading here was something they removed, and that you could get it later on through the after the rework as like a late stage game
Tech, yeah.
tech.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you buy the brand new Amphibious DLC, they get it right off the bat.
Yeah, but that might
Oh.
be species related.
But why was that even removed in the first place, or why
I
was
mean,
that?
yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's how on day one of original Solaris, that's what it was, depending on what race you picked. If you picked the default ones, they started with different jump types. But then obviously they took that out, so everyone was hyper lanes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
for the
it's
win.
only if you can make them.
Sure.
But yeah, if it's locked,
And
to
maybe
that
it's
race
just
for
from.
whatever
I think
reason,
maybe and this is
starting with it is stupid dangerous as well because that
Yeah.
tech is not a nice
Mhm.
tech.
I think it's more to play devil's advocate than to defend them because it is kind of stupid to then introduce it like, oh,
Yeah.
if you buy this, you can use
As
it
a
again. That
starting
is kind of
tech,
scummy.
yeah.
But it
I
is
think they probably just
also
didn't think about it.
yeah, it is also maybe after reading a lot of feedback that it's like, okay, well, it seems that players actually did like it, so maybe we introduce it again. But then just putting it behind a paywall is still shitty. So that's where I stop it. But sometimes you remove something and you think it's for the better, and then it's like, oh, well, we thought it was shit, but players actually seem to really like it, or at least a large enough portion of the people where maybe we change
Yeah,
it a little bit, but
vocal
we
enough,
introduce it
but-
back down the line.
Well, I want to hear what Gannon has to say about this. Gannon, what do you think about this whole debacle?
Yeah,
Tell me.
well,
Tell me what your thoughts are.
he's the one that played Stellaris the most.
Exactly. So
these
what do you
days.
think?
I don't care. It's just like the game. The game has balancing issues beyond that
What?
that really
no,
are more important.
Stellaris is perfectly balanced.
But do keep talking about what Koshi really wants to know.
I mean, Deep Space Nine.
Oh, he's already left.
Yeah, he left like immediately.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I'll see you guys there.
Yeah.
See you.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.